Jesus, I almost killed myself already. Hello, everybody. I got my whole den set back up. The Saints game is televised. I'm going to mute this for a second. The Pittsburgh Steelers just beat Baltimore. I want to make sure it's game over. Yep, it's final. Baltimore just got beaten by the Steelers. The Steelers are 7-0. Greatest start in Ben Roethlisberger's career. 7-0 against a major division team. Baltimore almost came back. They actually had a shot at the end zone. They almost won the game. They couldn't kick the field goal. They would have been down by one, obviously. It's 28-24. Pittsburgh just won the game. So, if you're watching that, that's freaking amazing for them. But I'm just turning the chat on real quick. Steve John, what's up, buddy? Just getting my... You guys can see I actually have the living room again. The Saints game is televised. I could sit in my den of greatness. I got my mixes. This is water. This is all whiskey. I have to make sure I chilled it. As you can see, the bottom of the glass is icy goodness. That's how you know that's the whiskey. But we have a televised Saints game in Jersey. I was worried because I just want to make sure I got the right channel. I was worried because it's Chicago Saints. I'm Jersey. I didn't think we'd get a televised game, but the Giants are Monday night. The Jets already happened, so it just kind of works out where the Saints got lucky and they're televised. I think it's on Channel 2, CBS, at least where I am. But right now they're finishing the Pittsburgh game. I think we still got a couple minutes. I don't know. The Bears are going to win because of Nick Foles. Steve John, I don't know if it's Nick Foles, but the Saints, if the Bears win, it's going to be because the Saints are destroyed on offense and defense. We haven't had Michael Thomas since week 1. We lost Emmanuel Sanders as soon as he started connecting with Breeze. It is a Kamara show. It's basically the Alvin Kamara show. And then you got Drew Brees throwing to all these nobodies that know. I mean, they're great guys, don't get me wrong. But they're people no one ever heard of before. Callaway last week. You got Harris, a different Harris, not Devontae Harris. All these dudes coming out of the woodwork. Where is... Oh, maybe it's ahead. Maybe because I have to wait till the guide goes up. What channel? There we go. Oh, it's not. It's on Fox. We got a Fox game. Does that mean Joe Buck, guys? We're still in the other game, so it's not started yet. Give me my Saints. It starts at 4:25, guys. So we got to wait 3 minutes. They won't let me see it. Tune to the channel. It's still Aaron Rodgers. I'll turn the sound up a little. There you go. Is it too bright on my face? I feel like it might be too bright. I'm just going to do that a little bit. Let's see what happens. It's Joe Buck, guys. Joe Buck just came out. You guys know how much I dislike Joe Buck. They literally just said, hello, everybody. As soon as I saw Fox, I'm like, it's always Joe Buck, Fox football. If you guys don't know, I love Joe Buck. Steve John, it's because you're a Bears fan. I'm just joking. I have no legitimate reason why I dislike Joe Buck. I'm going to be completely honest. But Joe Buck, I don't know why. I used to go to the bar and drink, and I guess he would just say weird things and annoy me. Maybe he was against the Saints once, and I hated him for the rest of his life. I honestly can't give you an actual reason why I dislike Joe Buck. So you can love Joe Buck. I won't debate you. Can you believe he's in the Hall of Fame? Honestly, I did not know that. Joe Buck is in the Hall of Fame. I don't really follow the career of Joe Buck. I hate him, so I don't really... hate is a strong word. I think my joke has gone the distance. The very first game I watched on YouTube, Joe Buck hosted, and now it's become like an out-of-hand joke where I don't even know why I dislike him. Maybe I should start loving him just to be a good person. But Steve John, yes. I guess he would be in the Hall of Fame. I have a whole... Why don't you like it? I don't know. Steve, I have no good reason. I have no good reason why I dislike Joe Buck. It must have just been a bad day, and Joe Buck's face was on the TV, and I've disliked him ever since. But here we go, guys. We're getting a kickoff quick. The Saints are getting the kick return. Bears kicking, and the game started. If you guys want me to put the game a little louder, I can. If it sounds good, the camera is right next to the TV. So I don't want to blast the TV over my voice. But if you want it a little louder, I can. The last 4 games versus the Bears, we're 4-0 as a Saints team. 4-0, 80% completion, and 8 touchdowns to 0 interceptions. Drew Brees leading against the Chiefs. Against the Bears. Here we go, guys. First down, 15 minutes on the clock. Put it louder. I'll put it a little louder. There you go. So we got 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff to Murray. Up the middle, gets about 3 yards. Not a bad start. I'm surprised Murray started. But hey, Murray's been doing good. Alvin Kamara is just lighting up the NFL all around. It's so nice, guys. If you guys watch with me the last couple of weeks, they weren't televised games in New Jersey. So I had to stream them, and it was a bit of a rough one. Now we got live, beautiful HD. Kamara on the left side, up, and he gets about 2. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 already. I don't like the Saints because he's been sloppy. I don't like the Saints. Who's been sloppy? Breeze? I'm assuming you mean Breeze, because he's the only one on the Saints I mentioned that could be a little sloppy. But how do you hate the Saints? You dislike the Saints because Drew Brees is getting old? How dare you? 3rd and 5, guys. They put Taysom Hill in. Breeze on the sideline. Taysom Hill is in. Breeze on the sideline. And like always, Taysom Hill runs it up the middle, but he gets at least 9 or 10 yards. 1st down. That's what we were talking about last week. Every time Taysom Hill comes in, it's a 90% chance he's running it up the middle. It does work a lot of the time, but a lot of times it also ends up in a fumble or a huge 3rd down loss. And that time it works, so I ain't going to complain. Taysom Hill gets 10 yards on the carry up the middle at quarterback. Drew Brees back in. They're at the 39. 1st and 10. Brees throwing. Midfield. Oh, no, he goes left. Murray's got the ball, and he gets about 8 yards. Latavius Murray gets a ball on the left side, 8-yard gain. Catch and run. Steve John. I know you, Steve John. If I didn't know Steve John from other chats, I would have thought he really got upset. 47-yard line, Drew Brees. Handoff to Murray up the middle. Murray gets the 1st down again. Gets about 5 yards, maybe 4. Doesn't matter. He got the 1st down. Anybody joining in the chat, Saints got the kick on 1st quarter. Saints are at midfield. They just passed midfield. Sorry, I got distracted. I thought there was an injury. Saints got the ball to start. Saints are just cross midfield. 48-yard line. In Bears territory. 49. They're spotted at the 49. But they are past midfield. Handoff up the middle again. Kamara, gain of a yard. Breeze has thrown 1 time. And it was a catch to Latavius Murray. It has been run, run, run almost every time. Steve John, let me know you're still there because I know you're joking. I know you don't hate me. Steve John, you've been in other chats. Unless I'm thinking of somebody else and I actually upset Steve John. 2nd and 9. Kamara got 1 yard. We're at the 48 in Bears territory. Breeze fakes the handoff. Toss. We got a screen play down the side and Hill slips. Hill could have easily gotten the 1st down and he slipped a yard short. It's going to be 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. The tight end catches the ball on a screen play and he friggin' tripped. How do I feel about Nick Foles? Nick Foles is a good dude. I think Nick Foles is a stud. Nick Foles has always done magic. No problems with him. I've been a fan. I remember he's not the greatest man ever, but Kamara up the middle breaks through a hole. He's got a blocker, and it looks like he's down to the 26. That's either the 26 or the 21. I couldn't see where he got nailed. Hill is trash. Hill isn't great. I ain't gonna debate on Hill. Hill catches a ball here and there, but I'm not gonna rag on my guys. Hill does what he needs to when he does, I guess. I wish he didn't trip there, but they got the first down anyway. 21. It was the 21. Kamara gets like 30 yards almost on that run. Kamara catches the ball on the left. Down the side, he loses 2 yards. He was way in the backfield when he caught it. That is the first mess up I've seen. And it wasn't even that bad. It was just Breeze threw it behind the line and Kamara had to run out of bounds. They're running clock. They've already used 6 minutes off the clock. And they're inside the red zone almost. They're right outside the red zone. 2nd and 12. They're about 3 yards outside the red zone. I feel that Nick Foles could throw a little better than Drew. Steve John. Maybe now. Maybe right now he can. Drew Brees has like one of the highest completion ratings in the history of football. I think he's got the highest. Maybe right now Nick Foles throws it a little better. I'm assuming that's what you mean. And if you're talking in history, I don't think Nick Foles does. But Nick Foles is a good dude. When he was on the Eagles, Nick Foles on the Eagles, he played pretty good ball. Kamara gets another. They gained the yardage back. It's 3rd and 10, guys, from the 20. 3rd and 10 from the 20. Saints ball, Breeze, everyone. And it's another pass on the outside to Latavius Murray. That is 3 passes to the left side, and each one lost or gained a yard. It's 4th down. They just broke the 20-yard line. They're at the 19. They're going to have to kick the field goal. It's 4th and 9, and they're not close to a touchdown. Ms. Bankrupt Pony, what is up? I might be taking my first shot. Who wants it? Saints got an easy field goal. It's a chip shot from 38 yards. And it's in, but barely, man. It barely made it through the left upright, or the right upright. 8 minutes left in the quarter. They ran 7 minutes off the clock. And the Saints are up 3. They're looking good. But in all honesty, guys, Breeze threw 4 balls for 4 yards, I think. I'm pretty sure it just said 4 out of 4 for Breeze for 4 yards. That means he's averaging a yard a throw, which is very much making Steve John look right about Nick Foles. Nick Foles can throw the long ball. Drew Brees can too, though. I mean, if you're going man for man over the history, clearly Drew Brees is a better quarterback. But if you're talking right now, this year, you can't really compare it. I mean, anyone can compare to Drew Brees. If you look at Drew Brees' stats right now, he's not horrible, but he's like mediocre as far as the guys in the NFL go right now. I would say Nick Foles might be outdoing him statistically, but I mean, he's also on a winning team, so you can't even knock him there. How do you feel about the Bears head coach, Matt Nagy? Honestly, I haven't watched enough Bears games to give an opinion on the dude. I really don't watch a whole lot of Bears games, and I really don't pay attention to the Bears. Nothing against them. They're just not in my division. They're not near where I live. I've never really had any friends that were Bears fans. I've got friends that are Niners fans, Packers fans. My brother lives in Pittsburgh. My cousin's a Raiders fan. But I don't really know any Bears fans or have any skin in the game. So I can't really give an opinion. I got to say the guy's probably doing a decent job because he's 5-2. But besides that, I don't know. Who wants the shot, guys? Steve John, you were first in the chat, so I will give you first dibs. Would you like this first shot? I literally have a shot glass from my father's bar. About 30 years ago, I'm 39. My father, when I was about 8 or 9 years old, sold his bar. So about 30 years ago, and this is the last shot glass remaining from his bar. It was in Elizabeth, right by Newark. Jersey bar. So Steve John will get this shot. I love it. It's like a real diesel shot glass. I've literally thrown these against brick walls and they don't break. That is how shit was built back in the day. I filled it right to the line. Steve John, you're a Bears fan, I'm assuming, right, Steve? Good luck to your Bears. I ain't going to rag on the Bears. They're a good team, so good luck to you. You're getting the ball, and I'm going to call it all. Cheers to Steve John. I would have loved to see, like, technically the Bears have a better record than the Saints because the Saints had a bye week. Bears haven't had their bye week yet. Tampa Bay and Brady haven't had their bye week. The Saints right now would lead the division, but Tom Brady has one more win because they didn't have their bye week. But the Saints break the tie. Next week, we go play Tampa Bay. If we win that game, we have a 2-game lead on, like, if we win that game, we're huge. Because even though we'll only have a 1-game lead over them, we'll have 2 wins against Tampa Bay, breaking the tie. That's huge. Tom Brady's playing some great ball. Bears, first play, throw to the middle on a slant route. He gets about 7 yards on the first down. What's up, Ryan? Hello, hello. Just took a shot, Ryan. The Saints got possession first. They were doing bang-up football, and then at the red zone, they just fell apart. But they kicked a field goal. Saints up 3-0. Nick Foles throws the ball on first down, gets about 7 yards, and he is starting again, second and third. The Bears are going to win. Good luck. I feel that Trubisky is better than Nick Foles a little bit. I really do like Trubisky. Bam. First down. Threw by Nick Foles to Murray for a first down. Got about 5 yards. I really like Trubisky. If I know anything about the Bears, it's Trubisky. I was watching Trubisky when he was in college, and the dude plays great football. I mean, I like Nick Foles too, but Trubisky is if I had to choose one or the other, I would say Trubisky. Right now, if we're talking not right now, but if you're talking based on current statistics. Nick Foles fakes the handoff, pass to the side. He's about a foot short of the first down. It was a 1st and 10, got about 9.5 yards. 1st and 10, so we got 3 throws in a row. 3 plays by the Bears, 3 throws by Foles. This will be the second first down if they convert. It's 2nd and a foot. First handoff, first down. First run of the game by the Bears, and they get the first down. So that's 2 first downs right off the bat. The Bears haven't even gotten to a 3rd down yet. Bears are running downfield. Saints are still banged up a little on defense. There's at least 2 or 3 key guys on defense missing. We did get a lot of our guys back. We got Jenkins back. We got Lattimore back. There's like maybe 2 guys, not nearly as bad on defense. There's an injury on Chicago. They're going to take a timeout. Foles is 3 for 3. Breeze is 4 for 4. But Breeze is 4 for 4 with 4 yards. I think Patriots season might be over. We're on to the draft now. I saw that, Ryan. I think did you guys lose? I was watching all the games, and then I had to do some editing and stuff, and I jumped on here. The Patriots looked like they were losing, and I think they were 2-4, so they'll be 2-5 now. That is, honestly, it looks horrible for Belichick, because everyone always said, is it Tom Brady or Bill Belichick that wins games, or is it just the combination of the two? I always said, you could put Brady anywhere and he'll win games. Belichick needs Brady much more than Brady needed Belichick. No disregard or insult to Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick is a stellar coach, but eventually you learn all you can from the dude, And Belichick, like you have to have a stud at quarterback. Brady could go anywhere and play good, and now it's being proven. Brady goes to Tampa Bay, who hasn't done anything of recent years. He goes into Tampa Bay and has a 5-2 record and is running through teams. And now you got Bill Belichick on a 2-5 team. We were down 3 minutes 30 seconds left, 10 yards out, and Cam fumbled. Great. That's where Tom Brady would excel. Cam Newton, Ryan knows how I feel about Cam Newton. I hate Cam Newton. Not just because he was a Panther and he's in the Saints division. I think Cam Newton is a flopper. I think he's cocky as hell, but when he loses, he blames everyone else. I think he's kind of an asshole off the field. Everything about Cam Newton, I just hate. I just hate everything about the dude personally. I mean, he's not like a murderer or anything like that, but the dude is not a likable guy. And I feel like everywhere he goes, he's one of those dudes that's like poison in the locker room. I feel like he's just got like this drag them down mentality that just like ruins teams. I think I'm going to give Bill a couple years to rebuild the team, then judge how he could do without Brady. Right, you're totally right. Like Bill Belichick obviously needs he needs weapons around him. But a lot of people would always say, yeah, they don't need Brady. Get rid of Brady. Like my point was Belichick will need to rebuild to have a winning team. Brady could go into any team and win games because Brady just has the skills and the talent to do so. Bill Belichick has the knowledge and the experience, but without weapons, he can't do anything. You can have all the knowledge in the world. Without the weapons, you can't do it. Brady has the knowledge and the weapon. He has himself. He is the weapon. But you're totally right. If Bill Belichick rebuilds a little, he'll be good. And Bill Belichick, I mean, you could be as old as you want and still coach. Foles finally misses the pass. He passed to Montgomery, and the ball was dropped. Guys, I just remember this when I saw Montgomery. Last week, fantasy football, worse loss than when Joe Mixon lost me the Super Bowl last year. I lost by 0.04 points. That factors in where I needed basically a 1/10 of 1 yard by Montgomery. Montgomery in the night game last Monday night, I needed a 1/10 of 1 yard because my league, they give points. They give fractions of a point for yardage. So say Montgomery got a half a yard, you'd actually get like fractions of a point in my league. I lost by 0.04 points. So I needed 0.05 to win. That is literally a fraction of a yard. It's ridiculous. I lost my fantasy game, and now I have a losing record and might not make the playoffs because of that. But Montgomery's on my fantasy team. So there you go, Steve John. At least I start every week Montgomery on the Bears. So I do have some skin in the game with the Chicago Bears this year. If you guys are in the chat, then it's a commercial timeout. Yeah, bye-bye. Chicago has the ball. Saints up by 3. That was a really creepy Geico commercial. It was a mother with her son, and he turned into a cat. How's everybody doing this week? What's up, Daniel D? I haven't seen Daniel D in a while. What's up, bud? Do you think the Saints will go to the Dumper Bowl? The Dumper Bowl. How dare you? I think the Saints are going to pull out the division. Even though a lot of people are saying Brady's going to win the division, it's going to be tight. This is the way I look at it, guys. We have had Michael Thomas out all season. We have had Emmanuel Sanders out the last 2 or 3 games. We've had half our defense sidelined half the season, and we still have a 4-2 record. We are probably getting all these guys back next week or the week after. I think with a banged-up Saints team, we've proven that we can still win games and are still beating Tampa Bay. If we come out next week with Michael Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders back and blow out Tampa Bay, we are a force to be reckoned with. I think we'll win the division and possibly even have a shot at the first seed. So, I'm going to talk crazy and say that the Saints are going to win the division. I feel like we're going to win 12-4. I feel like at some point we're going to hiccup, possibly lose a game or two. I feel like we'll either be 12-4 or 13-3. I'm going to probably go more so 13-3. If you asked me back before Michael Thomas was out and we won all those games, I probably would have said the Tampa Bay might win this division. But we're going to get Thomas back soon, and we're proving ourselves. Chicago, first third down by Chicago. It's 5 minutes on the clock, first quarter. Saints up by 3. Can't stay, just want to say hi, working it. Daniel, it's great to see you. Whenever you can jump in, I'm here. It's always good to have friends. Chicago just past midfield, 46-yard line, but it's 3rd and 5. They are out of field goal range. They got to get 5 yards for the first down. Foles throws midfield, caught. The tackles missed by Latimer, and they get another 5 or 6 yards after the catch. First down. Damn it. First down, guys, by the Chicago Bears at the 35, 36. Depends where they spotted him. It was Miller caught the ball. Foles is 4 for 5 with 38 yards. 1st and 10, and they're spotting at the 35. 1st and 10 from the 35. Bears ball, Saints up by 3. Foles, handoff, fakes, runs down the left side himself, dives into 2 guys and gets about 3 yards. It looked like it snapped his neck back. That wasn't warrant. I don't know if I would have done that if I was Foles. He did a diving weird thing for an extra half a yard. They didn't even spot him for 3. They gave him 2 yards. So Foles gets 2 yards on the fake handoff. Ticking down under 4 minutes in the first quarter. 4 minutes in the first quarter, 2nd and 8. Bears ball at the 32. Foles fakes the handoff, pump fake, caught. Oh, he dropped the ball. It was Miller again. I don't think it would have been close to a first down anyway. He might have got rocked. There was a defensive guy right in his face. Miguel Arcos. Hello, friend. I am delighted to see you here again. Let's go for it. I knew I saw your name before. Miguel Arcos. I definitely remember you in other streams. Welcome back, my friend. As you can see, I'm back in the living room. We got our setup going again. Chicago ball, 3rd and 8. They're in field goal range, and they could tie the game with a field goal. Handoff. I cannot believe that guy just did that. Montgomery just stiff-armed at the line of scrimmage, almost got dropped, and got exactly 8 or 9 yards. He would have got dropped at the line, stiff-arms Cam Jordan, and gets the first down on a run down the side. He stiff-armed Cam Jordan. Was that Cam Jordan? Or no, Cam Jordan slipped, and it kind of got in the way of the... I don't care. Montgomery's a beast. Montgomery got the first down, man. What a beast. On 3rd and 8, they could have got dropped at the line. 1st and 10 from the 25. Montgomery again. And it might have got a yard. Hey, I don't care. If he got a yard, it don't matter. That was a hell of a move he made on that last one. Gave him new life. They're almost inside the red zone. Now, they got back to the line on that one. I thought he might have got a yard. They're back to the line. A lot of time coming off this clock, guys. There's under 3 minutes in the first quarter, and it's 3-0. Each team has had 1 possession, and Chicago's still rolling. They can run a whole quarter out on 1 possession per team. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Chicago's ball. Saints up 3. They snap the ball. Foles sacked. Foles is dropped for a loss of a lot, guys. Looked like 11 yards maybe. I think they lost 10 or 11 yards on 2nd down. They are backed way up now, almost out of field goal range. They're at about the 35-yard line. Where are they spotting him? I think they're going to spot him at the 35. It depends where they blew the whistle. 3rd and 20 from the 35, guys. Or no, they're going to spot him 34. 3rd and 20. They're in field goal range, but barely. Foles, throw, caught. And he got enough to get in decent field goal range, but not nearly enough for a first down. The Bears are going to have to kick to tie it up, guys. There's a minute left in the first quarter, and both teams have only had the ball once and settled for field goals. But here come the Bears. Will they make it? Santos on the Bears. 4th and 13. How far we got here? It's probably about a 42, my guess. They're not showing it. I'm guessing about a 42. 44. 44-yard field goal attempt by Santos on the Bears. And it's right down the middle with plenty of distance. Tied up. A minute 13 on the clock. Commercial timeout, guys. Here I am with my wife, Isabel, watching you. She says she doesn't believe me when you greeted me. Could you say, I'll do you one better, Miguel. I'll do Miguel one better. I'm going to take a shot for Miguel's wife. This is for Miguel and his wife because the Bears just scored. So I'm going to even up the shots. Miguel and his wife, Isabel. This is for you. Against the Chicago Bears just scoring. This is for the Saints win. Cheers. What are you drinking today? Rye, I got Jack Daniels. This is Jack Daniels for Miguel Arcos and his wife Isabel. Cheers. Ooh. Yeah, guys, I didn't drink it all today. I had to work this morning. It worked out great. This is my water, my Chaser's water. I got a big jug of water. Make sure I'm hydrated. But I had to work this morning. Worked out great for the Saints because they're on at 4:30. Finished my day, got home, did some editing for YouTube. I tried to catch a couple games. I was watching Pittsburgh. I was watching the Patriots. But I got Jack Daniels, didn't drink. There's 2 shots. Saints are tied with Chicago. If you guys are jumping in, commercial time out. It is around 1 minute and 13 seconds in the first quarter. Saints tied with the Chicago Bears. Both settled for field goals. Both teams came out really good on offense and then got stopped right around the red zone. They got stuffed up and kind of messed up a little. The only thing that's scaring me right now, guys, is Drew Brees is flawless right now. 4 for 4 on throwing, but he's only got 4 yards. That scares me a little bit. They literally got a yard per catch. They're averaging a yard per catch. I haven't watched Mandalorian yet. Ryan, guys, if you're interested, Mandalorian first episode up on YouTube in 2 parts. I had to do it, even though it's only 10 minutes fair usage. It only worked if I did it in 2 parts. Don't ask me why. But it beat the algorithm, and I got it up. It's in full on Patreon. If you guys want to subscribe to Patreon, all the shows I do on my channel are up in full on Patreon the day I do them. So Mandalorian is up in full. Ryan, one of the best episodes of the entire series in my mind. Small spoiler. It's not really a spoiler. Because if you guys pay attention to anything, Timothy Oliphant is in the show. He is amazing in it. That's the only spoiler I was going to say. Timothy Oliphant in The Mandalorian, amazing. He plays a Marshall. Marshall Raylan Givens, Marshall from Deadwood. He is literally a Marshall in it, and it's just great because that's all he plays, and I love him in everything he does. Timothy Oliphant, Justified and Deadwood, amazing Western actor. So here we go, guys. Saints got the ball. It dropped at the 5-yard. They're taking it out. We got a great run up the middle to the 31. Very nice. That was a short kick the first time I didn't see it go through the end zone. Saints got the ball starting at the 31. Now there's flags all over. I don't know what happened. I don't know what just happened, guys. We got a flag on the play, but the Saints just returned the kick to the 31. They fielded it. Damn it. I didn't hear the penalty because this lady's talking over them, but it was half the distance to the goal on the receiving team. So it's against the Saints. It's backing them up like a lot, like 15 yards. I literally just said, holy crap, it's the first time the Saints are past the 25, and now they backed them up past the 20. Like, didn't work out, is my point. I laid it against the wall. Breeze, handoff, up the middle. He gets a yard. They're using Murray a lot. Honest, I don't know why they're splitting. I mean, I know why, but they're splitting Kamara and Murray a lot. But I kind of want them to use Kamara more. Jess, could you get me a seltzer, any kind of flavor? I forgot to bring one over, and I'm chasing with water. 2nd and 8, guys. Saints ran Murray up the middle for 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Breeze got everyone lined up. They're spread wide, and he's got Kamara in the backfield, but it's definitely a pass. Kamara right through the middle, all the way down the field. The 40, the 50, he's dropped at the Bears 38. They had everyone wide. Kamara in the backfield went right up the middle. Breeze passes it to him, gets about 50 or 60 yards on the catch and run. Kamara got, thank you very much. Thank you. Kamara just got 50 or 60 yards on a pass, catch and run. And it ends the first quarter. Ends the first quarter. Cheers, everybody. That was the biggest play of the game by either team. I just got over saying Breeze was 4 for 4 with 4 yards. Now he's 5 for 5 with probably 65 yards. Amazing. Amazing. Drew Brees, we're going to hit this guy. There you go. You got a little ghost screaming at you. Every time the Saints do something amazing, I'm going to smack that skeleton on the head. We're doing good, guys. I'm going to pour this shot right now, and that's how confident I am the Saints are going to score. Saints, it's a timeout, guys. Saints just ended the first quarter on a 50 or 60-yard pass and run by Kamara. Kamara was in the backfield, shot right up the middle, caught the ball, and no one was near him. I was saying Kamara's in the backfield, but no one's going to pay attention to him because everyone's wide. Breeze is clearly going to throw the ball. He did, but he did it to Kamara, who no one was watching. Everyone must have assumed what I assumed, that it's going pass play, and who is going to hit Kamara for such an open play, and it worked. Ryan, every week they've said Michael Thomas will be back, and I have him on my fantasy team, and he's only played week 1. And every week I put him back in the roster because they're like, Michael Thomas is definitely coming back this week. And then he never comes back. I pray this coming week, guys, we're playing Tampa Bay. We cannot screw up against Tom Brady and Tampa Bay next week. We need Emmanuel Sanders and Michael Thomas back. We need everyone firing on all cylinders. We cannot lose this little cushion we have against Brady and Tampa Bay. We have the tiebreaker. So if we have it in our control, our division is in our hands. The Saints have full control of the division right now. If we win next week, we are in way control. We'll have a 1-game lead in the record and a 2-game lead on the division because we'll have the tiebreaker. We need to win next week is what I'm saying. Michael Thomas has to come back. I mean, Emmanuel Sanders will probably be back too, but I just want Michael Thomas back, guys. I don't know how bad his injury is, but every week they sideline him longer and longer. It's very devastating. 1st and 10. 3 and 3. Both teams settled for field goals after great defense. The Saints are in field goal range already after that Kamara run. Murray gets back to the line of scrimmage and gets nothing. It's a 48-yard catch and run by Kamara. I couldn't see where they were, but it was 50 or 60 yards, I said. 48 yards by Kamara. Wide open. What happened? Here, they're re-showing the play. I think they were trying to, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I don't know what the Bears defense was thinking, but Kamara was, no one was within like 5 yards of the dude. 2nd and 11, Murray lost a yard. Breeze, throw, catch made. Kamara shakes a guy and gets the first down. Kamara did a stutter step and juked the guy. The guy missed with just enough time. Kamara got dropped by him, but after he got the first down, Kamara just got another 14 yards. Seahawks are up 7-0 on San Francisco. They're showing right now. Guys, Kamara is a stud. It was 2nd and 11. Kamara could have totally got dropped for 5 yards. Instead, stutter step, shakes the guy. Taysom Hill is in. 1st and 10. Taysom Hill is in. Saints at the 26-yard line in Bears territory. Taysom Hill, run up the middle. Gets right through and gets a gain of 13 yards. He does exactly what I say he's going to do every time he's in, and half the time he does it. That's the 2nd time Taysom Hill's come in as quarterback and ran right up the middle for 13 yards. I think the first time he got 11 or 12. So Taysom Hill's got about 20, 25 yards on 2 carries as quarterback. Saints are inside the red zone, guys. Inside the red zone. The Saints are about to score. They're firing everywhere. Breeze, very little throwing. It's mostly running, but hey, we do it how we got, guys. Kamara up the middle, gain of 3 yards. More running by the Saints. Gain of 3 by Kamara. Breeze right now is 7 for 7 with 78 yards. 7 of 7 for 78. 48 of that is Kamara on that one catch. But hey, Brady, right now, guys, Breeze is flawless as quarterback. Kamara is running everyone over, and everyone's doing their part. 2nd and 7 from the 11. They could still get a first down before they score. 2nd and 7, Saints ball from the 11, guys. Fake the pitch back. My God, they did some crazy play. My Lord. They faked the pitch to Kamara or Murray and then got it to Harris, but Harris ran 50 yards and lost 2 yards. Harris ran back and forth like a lunatic and lost 2 yards. Deontay Harris, guys, he tried his best. Deontay Harris is quick, but he had nowhere to go and lost 2 yards. They tried to do a little trick play. I don't blame him, guys. The Saints are losing so many weapons, or I should say the Saints are missing so many weapons. They got to do some crazy shenanigans. 3rd and 9 from the 13. 3rd and 9 from the 13. Breeze throwing. Goes midfield. It's caught by Murray, but he barely gets to the 10-yard line, and he's dropped. It's going to be a 4th and about 6 or 7. Saints are going to probably kick it again, guys. I say kick it. Get the points. Get the points. Don't take a chance. It's a 4th and long. You don't go for it. Send in the kicking unit out. I already poured the shot. Who's in the chat wants a shot? Miguel and Steve John already got one. We got an easy field goal, guys. 27-yarder. And he missed. Guys, Lutz just missed from 27. Lutz just missed from 27. Lutz hits the upright and misses from 27 yards. He hits 39 with ease. Actually, no. Now that I remember, he shanked it a little, but it still went through. Lutz just missed the lead. This could be a bite in the ass later, guys, but Chicago's got a long way to go. They're going to be at their own 20, I guess. I can't even take a shot. I was ready to see. Now, this is where my superstition kicks in, guys. I poured the shot before they scored, and now they missed the field goal. So now, even though I know that's completely ridiculous, I think it's my fault. Saints just missed a 27-yard field goal for the lead. The score is 3-3. It's Chicago ball. I'm taking a shot anyway, just because I don't care about anything. Who wants the shot? It all adds up. Rye, I'm taking this shot for you. You're always in the chat. You're a good man. Kamara should have scored on that. I know. Just Sherman 4. Cheers to you too. Ryan, I mean, this shot's for Ryan because no one won anything and they ruined my life. Cheers, guys. Commercial timeout. Saints just missed a 27-yard field goal. Cheers. Just Sherman 4. Bong hits for you. Reminds me of Bud Light. This Bud's for you. The doink as the Bears fans. J-Dub, you are 100% correct. Welcome, J-Dub. J-Dub might be in the chat. A lot of times J-Dub's in the chat and he's just not in the actually saying things. So I don't know if J-Dub just jumped in, but it's nice to see all you guys. Just Sherman, I know I've seen you before. Definitely seen J-Dub in the chat. Ryan, that was sad, guys. I cannot believe this. I mean, a 27-yard field goal for the lead. If the Bears go in with the lead, the Bears get the ball after the half, guys. The Bears get the ball after the half. I really wanted that lead. Oh, they're showing the snap. Laces out. They literally just said what I said. They replayed the kick, and I'm like, the laces are out. Laces out. I mean, the laces were in. He didn't shoot him out. Bears ball. It was literally Finkel, Ray Finkel. It was the Miami Dolphin Ace Ventura trick. It said, too, I think they said it's the first time that guy ever didn't spin the ball out or something like that. Great job. We got Lutz as a kicker. You don't spin the ball. It wasn't Lutz's fault, guys. Laces out. Ray Finkel, that mother bastard. Mother bitch. 2nd and 5. 10 minutes on the clock in the second half. Chicago ball. 2nd and 5 from the 25. Handoff fake. Is it a fake? Oh my God, he goes yard. Holy shit. Nick Foles just goes way out there and gets like 40 yards on a throw. Longest completion of the season for Chicago. Was that longer than Kamara's catch and run? He was at the 25 and gets to the other 25. It might be the same amount. It's around 50 yards. Kamara had 48. What's the yardage? Come on. They're not telling me the yards on that play. I don't know. It was around 50 yards. Pass, and now they're in field goal range, guys. Bears, handoff, dropped at the line of scrimmage. Son of a bitch. So the friggin' Saints missed the 27-yard field goal, and then Foles gets a 50-yard pass off. Totally reverses field. Chicago's in field goal range. What's up, Saf? Saf, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Chicago just aired out a 50-yard pass. Foles is in field goal range. They're at the 24. It was a 1-yard gain on that last run. I thought it was back to the line. It's a 2nd and 9. Foles, everybody lined up. Foles goes end zone, and it's caught for the diving catch. Diving catch by Robinson. Catch made. Touchdown Foles. I changed my name. Again, it's Void. What's up, Void? Chicago. Hell of a catch, guys. Diving catch. Foles floated it, man. What a touch by Foles. Foles floated it right over the defense. Diving catch. Chicago. And it's good catch, man. It does not make contact with the ground. He's got possession. Guys, I'll call it like it is on the field. He has hands under the ball, clinches it to the chest, possession, it ain't even challenge. Here comes the extra point. I just pray the Saints they got 8 minutes to tie this game before the half. You cannot let Chicago run away with this. Chicago for the extra point. And it's good. Why did you change your name again? Oh my God. Just Sherman, you're a Chicago fan? I'm pretty sure I remember Just Sherman is a Chicago fan. What a catch, man. Hey, I love football. And when you make a good catch, I'll call it like it is. Foles floated that over the defense for the catch. Beautiful pass by Foles. Diving catch by Robinson. Hey, when you make magic like that, I ain't going to knock you. That's some great football right there. And I love football. No prob. No, for fantasy, I have okay. He has A-Rob and Kamara on my team. I'm a Giants fan. Oh, that's right. I have so many in the chat. I do like the Saints too, though Kamara is my favorite player. How long will Steelers go unbeaten? Ryan, can you believe that? My brother, Pittsburgh Steelers fan, lives in Pittsburgh. Wasn't a massive football fan until he moved to Pittsburgh, and then he started riding with the Saints. I'm riding with the Steelers. 7-0, best start of Roethlisberger's career. How about that? You got Ben Roethlisberger, almost 20 years. Actually, no, it's got to be. Roethlisberger might be 20 years in the league, if not more. And the dude has the best start of his career. 20 years in. That's fucking nuts. How long will it? I'd have to see their. If one of you feels like doing it, it's a commercial timeout right now. What is the Steelers' next couple games? Give me the Steelers' next 3 or 4 games, and I'll tell you if I think they're going to win or lose. Depending on their matchups, the Steelers can run with this, man. They just beat Baltimore. I'm a Steelers fan for my brother, but I'm a Saints fan at heart, obviously. But I'm not going to lie. I thought Baltimore had Steelers' number this game. I thought Baltimore was going to win this game. Steelers pulled it out. I mean, hey, the Steelers could run with this. We got Cowboys, Bengals, Jags. They're going to kill the Cowboys, the Bengals. Guys, I mean, they're going to run through them. They're going to go 10-0. Yeah, Void is right. Saf, Void, I 100% agree. They're going to tear apart the Cowboys. The Bengals might make it close. But then the Jags, I mean, Walter Minshew is I like Walter Minshew, but I feel like out of the 3, the Jags are going to give him the hardest time. But I think that the Steelers are going to run through all those teams. The Steelers are going to be 10-0, and then we'll go from there. But at that point, they already have the tiebreaker with Baltimore, and Steelers are taking that division, man. I like to see a Steelers team. We're going to have, guys, we might have a playoffs with Brady, Breeze, and Ben Roethlisberger again. I feel like even regardless who takes the division, Brady or Breeze, whoever takes the division, I feel like the other team is going to wild card it. So we might have a lot of people. Here we go, guys. Saints got the ball back. They ran it out, got to about the 30, and then cut back and lost 5 yards. Good job, you bastards. Yeah. All right, I got to take the shot before I already made it a thing that every shot gets a score. So who wants the shot? I'm going to do Void. Void, you get the shot. Sap, cheers. This is for Chicago scoring that great touchdown. I won't deny that was a great little floater from Foles and a great diving catch from Robinson. Cheers. Saints are about to go on their first play. Breeze going long. Oh, what the hell was that? Guys, 1st and 10. Breeze looked like he was going to fire it downfield, and then he shot it like a shotgun midfield, and it was like way short. Way short for Traquan Smith. Walter Gardner. What does that mean? LOL, Walter Gardner. Did I say something wrong? Oh, am I talking the wrong team? I might have said the wrong team. 2nd and 10, Saints. Breeze, everyone wide. Goes midfield. Kamara catches, but he's immediately dropped, but he got about 5 yards. Got exactly 5 yards. Not too shabby. 3rd and 5, guys. Unless I misheard you. I thought you said Walter Minshew. I thought, what did I say? Oh, Gardner Minshew. You were right. You were right. There, I did say that. Walter, I think I was thinking of Walter Matthau. I'm not even kidding you. I watched Dennis the Menace on Netflix the other day. I think I'm thinking of Walter Matthau. Good call by Justin Sherman. It's Walter Minshew. I mean, Gardner Minshew. Holy bananas. What was that, man? Throw a flag, please. On 3rd and 5, Breeze goes to Traquan Smith for 50 yards. They were looking for the flag, guys, and it's no good. Yeah, Walter White, Walter Minshew, Walter Matthau. Breeze goes 50 yards on 3rd and 5 to Traquan Smith. And I got to give it to the Bears, guys. That was good coverage. Traquan Smith tried to pull the guy into him. I mean, maybe there was a little touching before, but I got to give it to Chicago on the coverage. I will give praise where praise is due, and Chicago is playing some good ball. We kick it back to Chicago. They field it out, and they're down to about the 37-38 with 7 minutes. Guys, Breeze misses. What does it say? Breeze misses. Not some. Misses right. I don't know what that one word is. Breeze misses so much right now. I don't know what that means, but Breeze is missing. I think that's what you mean. Commercial timeout, guys. Missed Michael Thomas. Oh, okay. Oh, Mrs. MT. My eyes are bad, guys. As I get drunk, I saw RNT. I think you said Orange. I get it. Michael Thomas. Yeah, he's missing Michael Thomas. I mean, guys, think about it. They're staying pretty close to the Bears right now at a 5-2 without their 2 top wide receivers all season. I mean, Emmanuel Sanders was there for a bit, but I'm just making excuses now. But it's good excuses. Got good excuses. TikTok is having a commercial now. It better not get me striked for music content. Just wait till next week when he's back. I cannot wait. Guys, I think even if we lose this game and we lose to Tampa next week, I feel like the Saints will still make the wild card. Teams are playing like crap this year. If you guys, I've never seen the NFC East so bad in my life. The NFC East, you can right now the Giants at 1-6. The Giants are 1-6. They could be tied for first if they win Monday night. At 1-6 with a win, they could be tied for first in the division. How miserable of a division. The NFC East has been so crappy for so long. It's pathetic. And the only team that was up and coming was Dallas, and now Dallas just got sidelined with Dak's injury. It's like miserable. NFC East, I mean, anyone's got a chance. Then you got the Saints at 4-2, and they're neck and neck with Tampa Bay. There have been some harsh Joe Biden campaign commercials during the game. They just said, we know who Joe Biden's locking up. My God. Guys, the election's in 2 days. I worked the arcade that night. I was thinking of doing a live stream from the arcade on election night while I'm working, streaming live. We'll see what happens. Just wait till next week. He's been trying to snipe him on fantasy. No luck. Here we go, guys. It's Chicago ball. 1st and 10. Saints just kicked it back. Saints ball, Chicago ball. Pass dropped immediately. Loses 4 yards. Chicago tried to do a screen. I don't know what the hell they were doing. Foles throws backfield. Chicago loses 4 yards on first down. I don't know what, if there might have been miscommunication. What was going on? It looked like the Saints just got a good jump, honestly. It looks like the Saints D just got a really good jump. Latimer was there, man. He was there and got the drop. 2nd and 14. Foles is throwing. Midfield dropped. Oh, man. Jimmy Graham misses the ball, but gets popped in the knee bad, and he's limping, but he's walking off the field. Jimmy Graham, our old Saints tight end. I love Jimmy Graham, guys. Jimmy Graham was great on the Saints, but I feel like when he left the Saints, he kind of got a little mean. I mean, he didn't talk shit or nothing, but I feel like Jimmy Graham, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess he was a rookie when he came in. He doesn't have loyalty to anybody. I don't know. I feel like Jimmy Graham kind of like, I don't know what to say. 3rd and 14, Chicago ball, 3rd and 14. Saints need to stop this right here. Foles goes, dropped again. We had a drop of 2 passes and a loss of 4 on that 3 out and gone. Bears played like total shit there, guys. Silly play call, J-Dub said, and I agree. That was for the last one. But, guys, the Bears played horrible there. Bears had a great return on the ball, loses 4, and then 2 dropped passes. Foles was on the money. Whether or not they would have converted, who knows? But they dropped 2 passes. 4th and 14, way back, kicking off to the Saints with 6 minutes in the half, the first half. Oh, my God. The Saints let the ball go, and the Chicago got a bounce, man. Oh, man. The Saints let the ball go, and it took a Chicago bounce, and they lost yardage. Saints are going to get the ball at their own 12. Commercial timeout, guys. Saints getting the ball at their own 12. Mother bitches. I'm happy we're at least back in the living room. I could stand in my sanctuary of saintsness. Watson, we're having commercials now. I'm discouraged, guys, right now. The Saints are getting the ball. I hope they tie it. They got plenty of time. All their timeouts. They're just pinned back. They got to go 88 yards. 88 yards. 88 yards. I'm going to refresh the stream real quick. Refreshing the stream, guys, but I have it upside down the whole time. The guys, if you're jumping in, it's commercial timeout. Saints are getting the ball back. What happened to my stream? There we go. Saints getting the ball, guys. It's a commercial timeout. Commercial timeout. Colonel Sanders here. Waiting for the commercial break, guys. Commercial break. 6 minutes left in the first half. We'll be waiting. I'm just trying to refresh everything, guys. I'm watching on the game on cable, so we're good there. All right. That is the livest stream I will ever get, probably. Live chat. Why am I frozen? Oh, I paused it, didn't I? Jimmy Graham got hit low, guys. And Jimmy Graham is tossing shit all over the field. Jimmy Graham was just tossing shit all over the field, guys. Here we go. 1st and 10. Saints ball from the 14. All right, they gave him a couple yards. Murray's up the middle for 4, maybe 3. Kamuri's up the middle for 3 yards. Up the middle for 3 yards. Air yards. Air Jordan. 2nd and 7, guys. 2nd and 7. Saints, they got Kamara backed up under Breeze, but everyone else is... And he did. He handed it off. I didn't think they were gonna. Maybe got a yard. It's going to be 3rd and maybe 6. I think they're giving him the yard. My God, guys. Breeze is 9 of 11, but 80 yards in the first half. 3rd and 6, guys. They got to convert here. This is big. Another Chicago guy injured. Chicago guy injured. He ran off the field, so there's no timeout. 3rd and 6. 5 minutes and counting on the first half. Saints down by 7. Here we go. They need to convert, guys. They're not doing good on 3rd down today. 3rd and 6. Everyone wide. Pass. Breeze. Caught. Made. And he's dropped a yard short. He's dropped about a half a yard short, guys. And the Saints are so far back. If they try anything, they're going to sacrifice. They're going to have to kick it unless they go. I mean, I don't even know. I don't know, guys. 4th and a half a foot. They're kicking it. Unless it's a trick play, it's a kick by the Saints. It's 4th and a half a yard. Here we go. Taysom Hill is in. They kicked it. And it's catch. Bears get the ball at the 39, guys. There's so much time. They got 4 minutes, all their timeouts, the 2-minute warning. They're up by 7, and now they got great field position. They're at the 40. This is not looking good.
Oh, you know what?
Okay. This is not looking good, guys. What do I got left in here? I'm going to have to restock at the half. Miserable. I planned it out right. I got about a shot left in there. And considering Saints games are high scoring, I planned it pretty well. But this is not good, guys. Nick Foles is coming out with 4 minutes with a 7-point lead with good field position. There has been no turnovers yet, though, by either team. No turnovers. Chicago has the ball at the 39. Foles, handoff. Patterson gets about 4 yards. 2nd and 6. 3.5 minutes and counting. 3.5 minutes, under 3.5 minutes now. 2nd and 6. I mean, guys, right now it's looking very bad. Chicago gets the ball at the half. They're leading by 7, and they're about to score again. At the 44, Chicago snaps the ball, 2nd and 6. Handoff again. Up the right side, gets to the 47. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for Chicago, guys. Under 3 minutes. 10-3. Chicago has the lead and gets the ball. The Saints got to start doing stuff or this is over, guys. 3rd and 1. I mean, there's plenty of football left, but Chicago is having their way, basically. 3rd and 1. Chicago's ball. 3rd and 1. It will be a massive stop right here, guys. They're at the 48. Handoff up the middle, breaks a hole. Montgomery gets like 30 yards on a run right up the middle. Where was this last week when I needed Montgomery to get a friggin' yard? I needed 1 yard to win last week. Montgomery plays like shit. He plays this game and he's friggin' just breaking up runs. On 3rd and 1, he breaks up the middle for 30 yards. Great job. Yeah, the commentators are literally like, he hasn't seen a hole like that all season. On 3rd and 1, you got the biggest hole the dude's ever seen. They're inside of the red zone, probably going to score. If the Saints don't hold them to a field goal, this game is going to be split wide open because the Chicago Bears get the ball at the half. This is shit. I was literally praying that there were 3 defenders going after Montgomery on that play. I was praying that the Saints created a fumble. Instead, there's an injury timeout. The Saints, I don't know who it is, but someone's down on the field. It was one of the guys that went for the tackle. Ice Pulpy in the chat. I'm going to go kill myself. Leads go. Let's go Bears. I know there's a couple Bears fans in this. Hey, they're playing good football. I ain't going to knock the Bears. The Bears are doing what they got to do. But this is not good, guys. The Bears are about to score. The Saints just got an injury on defense. They're losing by 7 already. And the Bears get the ball at the half. Every single thing possible is going against the Saints. Commercial timeout right now. Injury timeout. I don't know who it was on the Saints, but someone went down hard. Jonathan Meza, Bucks are winning against the Saints next week. I don't know, Jonathan. We were just talking about that. I mean, if we get Thomas and Sanders back, it'll be a game. If we keep playing like this, you're probably right. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to have false hope for... All right, the Saints are walking a defensive guy out. They're not showing the numbers, so I don't know who it is. Coming back from commercial injury timeout. It's surprising the Bears are running in the Saints. Who is that? Run. I can't see who it is. They're not showing who it is. He's limping around. It looks like he's going to the locker room. It's a 2-minute warning. They restarted the clock and then went, or maybe that was the 2-minute warning. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Now, yeah, they took him off the field, restarted the clock, and then took another timeout. Why bother? They just took back-to-back commercial timeouts, trying to make money on advertising. Chicago, guys, Saints got to hold them. It's 10-3. 10-3. Saints got to hold them to a field goal, man. If they don't hold them to a field goal, Chicago gets the ball at the half. The Saints, man, if they even hold him, they could still have time to score. 2-minute warning, but the Saints got 3 timeouts. Breeze is a 2-minute drill, man. They could do magic. If you're in the chat, slap a like on it because I don't know how many likes there are, and it's always good. So if you're in the chat and you're enjoying it, slap a like. A lot of people forget. I know they always say that, and I see why. Oh my God, commercials. I feel like I've watched 20 minutes of commercials in the last 30 minutes. I need to see what occurs. At the half, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to refill my drinks, use the bathroom, and then come back. But they are taking so many commercial timeouts. I'm getting too antsy. I need to see what's going to happen. I'm pouring my seltzer into my water. All right. I'm getting ready to take that shot because I know one way or another, Bears are easily in field goal range. So one way or another, the Bears are scoring. It's so nice. I like to watch the stream. I'm watching the stream on the chat. And it's nice to see all the Saints gear back in the living room. Commercial timeout, guys. You can't do nothing right now. Yay, 5G from Verizon. Awesome. Let's go. Start the game so I can see my people. Guys, they're showing so much bullshit. I think we literally have just seen 10 minutes of commercials. Here we go. 1st and 10. 2 minutes in the half. Chicago up by 7. How many times have I said that, guys? I feel like it has been going for 20 minutes. See, they're saying the Saints are technically without their top 3 receivers. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 14. Bears ball. They hand off, and he's dropped. Maybe got a yard or 2. They're spotting him at the yard. Montgomery. 2nd and 9. Or are they going to give him 8? Let's see. Clock is ticking. Oh, who took a timeout? Someone took a timeout. Saints took a timeout. Great, guys. This is going to be the longest 3 minutes of my life. The Saints just took another timeout. Guys. Oh my God. All the commentators on football are getting fat. They just showed all the commentators that I've been watching my whole life. I mean, they're obviously getting older by the day. My God, so much time. 2nd and 9 after 50 hours of waiting. 1 minute, 52 seconds. Saints take a timeout. 2nd and 9. Please hold him to a field goal. Foles, pass, made, drop, 2-yard gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 unless they give him the extra yard. And New Orleans takes another timeout. 3rd and 7. Everything New Orleans is doing is right, guys. 3rd and 7. New Orleans takes another timeout. If you were to dress up for Halloween this year, Ryan, I was supposed to be the Hulk. Michelle dressed up as Black Widow yesterday on Halloween. I was supposed to be the Hulk, and I failed my job. We were going to be Hulk and Black Widow, but all the parties and everything got canceled, so I just neglected. I was supposed to be the Incredible Hulk, and Michelle was Black Widow. And now there is an injury on Chicago. Guys, this is the longest I've ever seen. We had an injury timeout, 2 timeouts, another injury timeout. This is like ridiculous. Ridiculous, guys. Saints down by 7, 3rd and 7, and now Chicago's got a guy down, and he's not getting up. If you're joining the chat, guys, it's a commercial timeout, injury timeout. Chicago has a guy down. Saints had a guy down. Saints took 2 timeouts. Chicago has the ball, 3rd and 7, up 7 points. It's Spriggs, I mean. Russell Wilson, touchdown on the red zone. 13-7 versus San Francisco. I'm looking at the chat. Like I said, guys, if you're joining, slap a like, subscribe, do your thing. Nothing's happening right now because there's an injury on the field. So feel free to slap likes on everything in my life. I'm just waiting for them to start the game. They're taking so many injury timeouts and everything. All right, here we go. Chicago, 3rd and 7. Saints have to stop them. They have, here we go. 3rd and 7. Dropped. Pass thrown. Dropped by Montgomery. 4th and 7. Chicago's going to have to kick. Thank the Lord. After a half hour of waiting, it's 4th down. Honestly, that was definitely Foles' fault. If you guys saw that, Foles threw a bad ball, man. They're saying that if Foles should have just went up in the air to Graham in the end zone. They're saying Graham had the height advantage in the end zone and could have easily got it. Chicago, kicking the field goal. It's the exact place Lutz was. Lutz was 27. 29-yarder down the middle, good. Chicago gets the field goal. I'm all right with that. Do you like Christmas time? Ryan, besides Halloween, Halloween is my favorite holiday of the year. I love horror movies. I love dressing up and being a goof. Halloween's my favorite holiday. Christmas second. Love Christmas. I go out to malls. I don't know what's going to happen this year, guys. But I love to go out to malls and go shopping. I don't like to internet shop because I like to go out to malls and hear the music and interact with people. But this year is going to be interesting. But I love me some Christmas time. Saints got a minute 47 with 2 timeouts. They gave the Saints their timeout back because there was an injury. So that was huge. Saints got back a timeout. They got a minute 47, and they're only down 10 now. Drew Brees can easily score a touchdown or a field goal and make this a one-possession game, and I'm hoping he does. Who wants the shot? Who hasn't gotten a shot? Because I got to take this before they kick this ball, guys. Who wants the shot? Saints down by 10, about to get the ball back. I think J-Dub needs one. J-Dub, you're in the chat. J-Dub. They did a little pooch kick. The Saints get up there, and the Saints got it at the 32. Saints get the ball at the 32 with a minute 30. Cheers, J-Dub, if you're in the chat still. If you're not writing, it's all good. Vote. They have a vote thing on the middle of the field. I didn't even notice that. Election, guys, in 2 days. Vote. Cheers, J-Dub. Hope the Saints score before the half. Guys, the Saints are moving quick. Breeze throws, caught, run, Cook. Jared Cook gets the first down out of bounds. Jared Cook out of bounds, stops the clock, gets the first down around the 40-yard line. They're making moves. J-Dub gives me the face with the thumbs up, and I love it. Minute 28 on the clock. Let's go. Come on. I need motivation. I need to get myself riled up. They took too many timeouts, too many injuries. They're ruining the momentum of the team. They're almost past midfield. Saints at the 43. 1st and 10. Breeze throwing. Pass. Oh, he drops the friggin' ball. Breeze drops the ball. Breeze drops the ball, and there's a flag, but he got the ball back. They lost a lot, though. What's the flag? There's a flag. Oh, my God. What the frig just happened? They're making moves, and then here's the call. You guys can hear it. It's Tony Correnti. He's a good dude. Tony Correnti officiating. One of my favorites. Breeze had plenty of time. He dropped the handle on the ball. What? They're saying illegal contact, but what the hell is that shit? That's bullshit. That's by the rule of football. Traquan Smith got blindsided, jacked up, but they're saying because it was already a fumble, it doesn't matter. That's bullshit. I mean, maybe that's the way the NFL plays, but that's bullshit. The guy fucking railed him in the back. Now it's a 2nd and 18 from the 35. Great. 2nd and 18. Breeze launches it midfield. Gets about 5 or 6. Under a minute. It's going to be a 3rd and 12. Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened there. Isabella, is that Marcos's wife? Isabella, are you Marcos's wife or is that another? Because we had Isabella in here before. Guys, 56 seconds. 3rd and 13. Why'd the clock stop? I think the Saints took a timeout. This game is all over the place, guys. The refs are running all over. There's injury timeouts. I don't know what the hell is going on. Now there's a timeout, and I don't even know why. Oh, my God. 3rd and 13. We got under a minute, and we're a good 50 yards out of field goal. 3rd and 13, guys. Here we go. Finally. From the 40. So we need 25 yards, 30 yards to be in field goal range. Breeze throws on a screen pass. Kamara up the middle, and he's about a foot short. On 3rd and 13, he's about a foot short. He almost had it. If he dove, he would have had it. Guys, they got to go for it. It's 4th and a foot. Come on, run to the line and run this shit. Why are you, what the? After wasting 20 seconds, they make a timeout. What the frig was that? Guys, Jesus Christmas. It's 4th and inches. 4th and inches, and they wasted 20 seconds and then took a timeout. They got this. They're going to convert here, but now they needed that timeout. They might not make a score. They wasted so much clock. It's 4th and a foot. But they're still, even if they run that foot, they got 1 timeout left, and they still need about 15 yards to be in doable field goal range. Don't forget, Lutz has already missed the 27-yard field goal. I'm assuming it is. Here we go, guys. 4th and a foot. 4th and a foot, but there's 34 seconds on the clock. Breeze, pitch to Kamara. He gets the first down and gets out of bounds and got another 5 yards. They need about 10 yards, guys, to be in field goal range. Hey, if it's a 1-possession game, I'm praying it's a 1-possession game. Oh, my God. Where is he spotted? I thought, guys, the Bears got a guy through, but Kamara's so fast, he got it. He's out at the 41. He's out at the 41. The Saints need maybe 5 yards to be in field goal range. Breeze throws, caught, out of bounds again, got about 2 yards. But they're getting out of bounds. I'm fine with it if they get out of bounds. They're making short yardage though. 2nd and 6, 23 on the clock. 1 timeout left. The Saints got a timeout. The Saints have one to use. They're literally right at the brink of field goal right now. They cannot lose yards, though. Breeze has Kamara lined up. Breeze going for a pass. Got it to Kamara. Kamara out of bounds. Again, inside the 30. Very good field goal position now. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Kamara got out of bounds. They got 18 seconds and a timeout. Game clock is ticking. 25-24. They're lining up. 1st and 10. Saints ball. They're using it up. 22, 20, 19, 18. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go, guys. Saints are in field goal range. We got Kamara lined up with Breeze, and everyone's wide. All the receivers are wide. Breeze going pass play. He goes end zone. There's a flag on the play. Breeze goes end zone to Harris. And there's a flag, but it might have been offensive. What do we got? Here's the replay. Defense, illegal contact. Automatic 1st down at the spot. All right. It was illegal contact, and Breeze knew it. Breeze, now they're showing Breeze. It was illegal contact. He jacked him up. It would have been a touchdown. So where is it going to be? It would have been a touchdown if it wasn't for Fuller's illegal contact. It's 1st and 10. The guys, the problem is there's 12 seconds. They're at the 16, guys. The problem is they're running out of time. 16-yard line, 1st and 10. Saints ball. Breeze goes end zone. Oh, my God, guys. Saints go end zone, and Cook falls. Jared Cook tripped. He had it. Jared Cook probably had it, and he fell. Guys, I don't know. Breeze threw it a little behind him. I don't know who to call it on. Jared Cook was open. Breeze might have underthrew the ball and he fell. Oh my God! Yeah, the commentators are agreeing with me. Breeze missed it. Jared Cook had the touchdown in the end zone. 2nd and 10. 8 seconds. Breeze end zone. Touchdown. Who is it? Jared Cook. Touchdown Saints. Jared Cook. He makes up for it. Even though Breeze was the one that probably messed it up. Jared Cook touchdown catch. Makes it a 3-point game. Chicago gets the ball in the half, guys, but hey, I'll take it. You're talking touchdown with 2 seconds on the clock. Oh my God, I can't take it. Here's the extra point. Extra point. And it's good. Right down the middle. Can't be better. 3 seconds on the clock. 10-13. Chicago has the lead. But guys, I'll take it. We were down 10 points with 1:40. We made a touchdown. I love it. Who wants a shot? I had it perfect, guys. You guys saw it. That's it. I'm out. I literally, I must be a psychic. The cup is out. That is the last shot. Jared Cook. Jared Cook, touchdown with 3 seconds on the clock. Who hasn't gotten a shot? That's in the chat. Jonathan Meza. You still in the chat? Jonathan Meza, if you're still in the chat, you get a shot, but I don't know who's still in here. Chicago does get the ball and has the lead, but guys, I'm just happy that we got that score. That makes it even, they just said. That makes it 559 touchdowns. Breeze and Brady are tied after that one. And that's it, guys. It's the half. So Breeze just tied Brady, 559 touchdowns, and it's halftime. Saints down by 3. I'm going to refill. I'm going to get a seltzer, refill. I cannot believe that Jared Cook got that touchdown. Awesome. Somebody in the chat, Ryan, if you could you write in capitals that I'll be back? I'm going to get a refill on all these drinks, and then I'll be back. Oh, I'll take that shot when I get back. I'll be right back, guys.
When you walk into an Amazon fulfillment center, it's like walking into the chocolate factory and you want a golden ticket. All of these are face caps. This looks like a bottle of vodka. When we first got these, we were like, whoa! My 3-year-old, when we get a box delivered, screams, Mommy pork. Mommy pork? With the pandemic taken, it is even more important to make sure we go home safe every single day. 1, 2, 3.
Get a great lease on a 2021 Corolla. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care. Toyota, let's go places.
Jackie Gordon served our country with honor as a military police officer and lieutenant colonel. But in Albany, Andrew Garbarino served the special interests. He took over $50,000 from the insurance and drug industry and voted against protections for people with pre-existing conditions. Now Garbarino's special interest friends have the gall to attack veteran Jackie Gordon. Andrew Garbarino is disgraceful and dishonorable. House Majority PAC is responsible for content this advertising.
New phone?
Yeah, I got a new one when I switched over to Spectrum Mobile. They're faster overall and more reliable.
They all say that. It's just jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber? Yeah, you know, balderdash.
Louis, what?
Did he sense any flapdoodle?
What is flat doodle?
I think it's like hemming and hawing.
With a little bit of hogwash.
No, they're just faster and more reliable.
Okie dokie. No phone plan.
Spectrum Mobile gives you the fastest overall speeds and the most reliable service coast to coast. It's a better way to mobile. Spectrum Mobile.
spot NYU's at today.
Welcome to the Verizon halftime. This is the 5G America's been waiting for. Drew Brees with the late touchdown to make it a 3-point game as the Russians to the Verizon halftime. Let's check in on the Seahawks and the 49ers.
All right, we got a good ball game up there in Seattle. Russell Wilson back, DK. DK Metcalf on the left, an end route, perfect timing, and then the speed, 6'4", 235, 4'3", 40. The speed, they missed the extra point. See on 6-0. Come back to him again. He's covered, Tony. I mean, he is covered. Throw it to him anyway. And there it is, a 2-yard touchdown, 13-7 Seahawks. On top of the visiting 49ers. Justin Herbert, rookie quarterback, drafted number 1 out of Oregon, moving out of the pocket, then throws it back in the middle of Mike Williams on it's kind of a post route down in there. That's a touchdown to 9 yards. And then Mike Williams on a 24-yarder. Nice job. I'll tell you what, these Los Angeles Chargers remind me so much of the Los Angeles Chargers. 21-3.
The Los Angeles Chargers. I like you off to that. All right. Still corner. Big day for Dalvin Cook and Tua. The Vegas Raiders win in Cleveland. Yeah. Pittsburgh remains undefeated there. Now 7-0. Taking care of Baltimore.
What'd you say, undefeated?
4 straight losing to Buffalo. Jets go to 0-7. Patrick Mahomes 5 touchdowns in that game. Cincinnati upsets Tennessee. Indianapolis gets 3 touchdowns from the Colts, who remind me of the Indianapolis Colts a lot.
Well, I actually had a thought, and I lost my thought, and there it is.
I saw it. You know, someone right now is thinking,
Here I come, guys.
4 to 6 points, they will get $1 million. Someone in Indianapolis playing the Fox Super 6.
All right.
Right now.
Hey guys, we're in commercial timeout. I got some seltzers, some mixes.
Nick Foles, RPO, this Bears offense has been hot and cold.
Guys, this was miserable. I'm just gonna go to another game just because I want to cry.
Rookie Mooney, and then the RPO again, Allen Robinson.
We'll be back soon. Thanks, Ryan. I got your Patreon and the link from Discord won't work. Ice Poppy, I sent you another one. I got your email that said your thing didn't work, and I sent you another one. You got to use it within 24 hours or it becomes void. If you need another one, I'll send it later. But check your email. You got to use it within, I think, 24 hours or it just goes away. The links expire. Oh, yeah. Ryan said it. Yeah, like I saw your email and I got the new one. I sent it to you. It probably just took too long. I'll send you another one. It don't cost me nothing. It's just a simple click of a button. I can't believe there's no other televised games. The only game right now televised is the Saints game, unless you go to Red Zone. That's crazy to me. It is a commercial timeout. Who heard about the vote? You guys hear about this thing called the presidential election? It's happening. They're doing 1 million commercials on it. I'm putting on the Red Zone for now. Did you guys hear about this presidential election thing? I was, honestly, guys, I don't know if I talked about it before, but I was considering doing a live stream from the arcade during the election. I have to work. I could not work if I want, but I honestly thought that it wouldn't matter because the election's probably not going to be solved on election night. It's probably going to go like a week or more in legal craziness. So I was like, why even bother? They're not going to have an answer anyway. Biden 2020. I know a few people waiting in Scotland. See, what I thought was, I get out of work at midnight. I think by midnight, it'll still be so undecided that there'll be like anarchy and chaos. And if I wanted, I could come home from the arcade and do a live stream at midnight, and it'll probably be just as undecided as it was when I started work. So, I don't know. I also don't like to get political on my channel. So I was like, do I really want to get involved in that? Because most of what I do is just television and sports, and that's all in good fun. But I was like, if I start tapping into politics, is that going to be like a weird thing? I don't know. All I know is the Saints are losing, and I hate everything. I was literally thinking, most people, I mean, if you know me, you probably know who I'm leaning towards, but most people probably don't know. So I was thinking of putting like a sign up that said who I voted already. So I was thinking of putting a sign up that said who I voted for and blacking it out. And then like once it's actually declared, I'll be like poll and I'll let you know, but I'll play dumb the whole time. I was thinking of doing something like that. I thought that'd be interesting. Because nobody, unless you really, really know me, I don't ever talk politics with people. So no one would really know who I'm going towards unless I actually said it. So I was thinking of doing that and being like, all right, they declared the winner, and I'm like, this is who I voted for. It'll be like right here. So you know I didn't mess with it, but I don't show it. So you don't know whose side I'm on. I know I'm tired of getting unsolicited text from this election. Satchcat Network, what's up? What's up, dude? Been a minute. Saints not looking good. I immediately remember you, Satchcat. I know, talk about bologna. I should go back to what I was just watching. I might miss the start of the Saints. I got so comfortable watching Red Zone. Going back to the Saints game. All right, it's still commercial. Yeah, I know, Satchcat, welcome back. Guys, the Saints game is probably starting back in 1 or 2 minutes. If you guys are jumping in here, I just saw like 2 or 3 people jump in. If you're jumping in, it's commercial. It's halftime. Saints are losing by a field goal. That Lutz missed. If you don't remember, Lutz missed a field goal on the Saints, and the Saints are losing by a field goal. It would have been tied at the half. Lutz missed a 27 or 29 yarder. I can't remember. It was either 27 or 29. Either way, you're talking 10 yards closer than an extra point. And he missed. Would have been a tie game. But at least the Saints are doing work. It's halftime, guys. I'm just going to go pee real quick, coming back, and we'll continue this. The Saints game did not start yet. Getting my mixes and stuff. It's field goal lead.
From morning coffee runs to family trips. Away games. Campouts. And weekend projects. No adventure is too big for the Honda lineup. With available all-wheel drive. Contact your Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
Hello, sir. All right, guys, the Saints should be coming back soon. It's got to be almost done with halftime. I'm going to go back to the red zone. I thought I might miss it, but it's taking forever. I feel like this is the longest Saints game I ever saw. Down by 3. Chicago gets the ball. Guys, if you're watching Red Zone right now, tell me what you think of Cam Newton's outfit. We were talking about Cam Newton before, and I told you I think he's ridiculous, self-centered moron. And right now he's wearing the most ridiculous hat I ever saw in my life. The dude is, to each his own. You could be artsy if you want, but the dude's a moron. He literally looks like a Mountie from Canada. He's got a hat on like a Mountie. Cam Newton. If you guys didn't know, Cam Newton lost the game for the Patriots by fumbling the ball. The dude is a conceited, self-centered bastard. I hate him. Probably my most hated guy in football. Reminds me of Westbrook in the NBA. I would agree with that. Cam Newton is like the type of guy that only cares about himself. He wears ridiculous clothes so that he's the center of attention all the time. I hate him. It's not because he's a Panther. I hate him at the Patriots. I love Tom Brady. I'm on the East Coast. And I watch Tom Brady all the time. I hate him now because he's in Tampa Bay. I'm putting up the volume because we're coming back, and my best friend Joe Buck is talking. Oh, with Westbrook with his outfits, yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's like, all right, people like to be artsy, but for the most part, the artsy people are pretending to want to be artsy. So they're like, I'm artsy. Some people are. Cam Newton, I feel, is a fake. I feel he is a fake. He just does it to be weird and interesting. Like, look at me, I'm Cam Newton. Why do I think that? Because he flops all the time. If you flop in a sport where everyone can literally break down everything you do and see it in a review, then you're a guy that seeks attention. Right off the bat, you flop, you're a seeker of attention. Cheers. Who wants a shot? The Saints just kicked it back to Chicago. I got to take this shot. Who wants the shot? 12 in the chat right now. Who wants a shot? The Saints just kicked to Chicago. Chicago's starting up by 3. Whoever asks for this gets it. I don't even care if I took one already. Chicago's starting with the ball. We got Montgomery in the backfield. We got Foles lined up with him, and everybody wide left. Pass, caught, made, 7 or 8 yards on the throw. Finn, you get it, because you're Adventure Time. Finn, cheers. It's Jack Daniels. Cheers to Finn for joining the chat. Subscribe and like. Either way, I love you. Chicago, 2nd and 1, guys. Interception coming, watch. I would love it. Foles, run up the middle. Well, he handed off. He didn't run up the middle. Montgomery gets about 4 on the handoff, first down. Where was Montgomery last week, guys? I said this earlier. I needed a half a yard to win my fantasy football game. Montgomery in the last 5 minutes didn't get shit. Nothing in the last 5 minutes. In this game, he's running all over these people. It was my birthday Friday. Ice Poppy, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, sir. It was Michelle's birthday last Saturday, so we had cake yesterday because we did a lot of celebrating. Chicago, 1st and 10. Catch made, out of bounds, gain of 5. I'm just going to talk really loud for everybody because I'm friggin' angry and I want energy. 2nd down, guys. Chicago's ball. They're making their way downtown. 13:20 on the clock. That dude is so tiny. Is that Miller? Is that Miller on Chicago? Oh, no, Monette. Monette on Chicago. He looked like a small child in that huddle. 2nd and 5 from the 31. Chicago handoff up the middle, and he gets 2. Saints aren't praying enough. Yeah, if they pray more, you'll definitely get some viewers, some things going their way. Was that a flag? What was that? Somebody threw something on the field right there. Somebody threw something that looks like a flag on the field, but it's not. 3rd and 4, guys. Let's see if the Saints hold them. 3rd and 4. Let's go. I need some motivation my way. We're way out of field goal range. They're not even past midfield. 3rd and 4. Chicago's ball. Saints down 3. If Chicago gets stopped here, oh, great. False start. Chicago, -5. It's going to be a 3rd and 9. This is good, guys. 3rd and 9. If Saints get the ball back, that evens everything. Then it's back to even playing field. No one's got the advantage. Saints got the ball. They control their destiny. We got to hold the Bears. 3rd and 9. Hold the Bears. 12 minutes and counting. 3rd and 9. Here we go. The guy just threw the thing off the field that I was talking about. Someone on defense. Foles. throws, sacked. Oh, sacked. He was sacked twice. He got sacked, shook it off, and then sacked again. It's going to be a 4th and 56 yards. Saints are definitely getting the ball back unless the devil himself comes out of the middle of the field and stops this. 4th and 18. The Bears are all the way back past the 20-yard line. They're at like the 18. I'm pretty sure they got him at the 18. Foles sacked at the 18. 4th and 18. The whistle blew on the kick. I don't know why, but the Saints would have got the ball inside the 40. What happened? False start on the Bears. It's going to be a 4th and 23. 4th and 23. Talk about a change of events. The Bears shit the bed, and the Saints now can control their destiny. 4th and 23. The Saints are going to get great field position. They're going to start inside their own 40. Come on. Kick. Good kick. Caught. Fielded. Run in. He's inside the 40 and the 45. Inside the 50. He's down the right side with blockers. He's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. The Saints have the ball at the 15-yard line after the Chicago Bears shit the bed. 42-yard return on a not so good kick to begin with. I thought it was good, but no. They had blockers. Holy crap, exactly the turn of events I wanted. Beautiful. They're already inside the red zone, down by 3. They're about to take the lead. This Chicago team is going to screw up. The Saints are broken and beaten, and they're still coming at them. 16-yard line. Saints, Breeze lined up. Everyone to the left. Kamara handoff up the middle. Gets about 2 yards. Slow down the pace. We're going to slow our roll here. 10 minutes in the third quarter. 2nd and 8 at about the 10. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 8. Saints ball down 3 in the red zone. They are taking time. Under 10 minutes. Under 10 minutes. They're at the 14-yard line. At the 14-yard line. 2nd and 8. Breeze throwing. Oh my God. Jesus. He threw it to Kamara, but like 5 yards behind the line. It's going to be a 3rd and 8, guys. Well within field goal range. Even though Lutz already missed one. 3rd and 8. Saints ball. 10 minutes on the clock at the 14. 3rd and 8. Worst case scenario, they go for the tie. There's much worse, but let's not talk about that. 3rd and 8. Kamara lined up. Everyone else wide. They have spread the whole field, guys. Kamara is lined up with Breeze. 3rd and 8. It's going to be a pass. Breeze. Caught made by Jared Cook. But he's short. It's going to be at the 9-yard line. It's going to be about a 4th and 3 from the 9. 4th and 3 from the 9. Will they go for it, or will they tie the game? If Lutz misses twice, I will personally go to his house and yell at him. I won't speak badly of Lutz. They're going to settle for 3. Lutz is out. This will tie the game. Here it is. Down the middle. Tie game. Tie game. Satchcat, I totally agree they should have went for it. I totally agree that the Saints should have went for the touchdown, but it's tied. And honestly, the way Chicago just played, my hopes have risen. Saints have accelerated. Chicago played like crap. We have a tie game, even playing field. Who wants this shot? Satchcat, are you against me? It seems like you want them to miss the field goal. Satchcat, you make me cry in my heart. I know you're probably just playing. Saints gonna win this game. Satchcat, did you get a shot yet? Who didn't get a shot yet? Who wants one? Who didn't get one? That's the momentum I needed, guys. If you noticed, I slowly started sulking and awaiting certain disaster, and that was the momentum I needed. We're now tied. I take it. Satchcat, did you have one yet? I don't care. If you didn't, here we go. Cheers, Satchcat. Saints tie the game. 13's on the board. Saints tie the game. Got a lot of football left, guys. Cheers, Satchcat.
Managing risk in all the ways Schwab can help me invest. This is Andy reminding me how I can keep my investing costs low and that there's no fee to work with them. Here's me learning about Schwab satisfaction.
Hooey. All right, guys.
So, yeah.
If you're new in the chat, slap a like, subscribe, do your thing. I like to tell people that because I didn't realize how much that stuff actually matters. I'm getting your video seen. Apparently getting your video seen matters on likes and subscribers. I just broke 9,000 last night. 9,000 subscribers, broke it. My goal was to hit 10,000 in 2 years, and I'll hit that January 30th would be my 2-year anniversary, and I'm probably going to hit it before the year ends. So very much on pace for that. It was a joke starting out with this, but it ends up being a thing I do all the time. So I thank you all. But slap a like and a subscribe if you're new. I'm refreshing the stream real quick. Brady and Breeze tied for touchdowns. Breeze did not get one there, obviously. 9 minutes left, guys. Tie game. We're in it. We're in it. I remember when we were 3-13 and I was almost going to cry. It has been a good run so far. Ryan's been around since the beginning. Satchcat has been around a while. Chicago runs it out. And it looks like, he got a nice little, he cut the edge really well. Chicago runs the ball out, and they get it to about the 30. He had a nice cut on the outside there. Here we go, guys. Saints tied. Tie game. 13's on the board. Talk about a low-scoring game. Halfway through the third quarter, and you got 13's. And this is with the Saints without Emmanuel Sanders and Michael Thomas. Emmanuel Sanders and Michael Thomas. 3 and out. Watch. Here we go. Satchcat on board. Foles. Everyone wide. Handoff fakes. Got it. Maybe 4. I give him 5 yards. Foles got a quick little pass off. Got about 5 yards. Oh, there's a huge fight. A huge fight on the field. There's flags everywhere. What is happening? Janoris Jenkins, who just came back from injury. Janoris Jenkins, who just came back from injury, jumped on his back. What is happening? Janoris Jenkins, they're replaying it right now. Oh, whoa! Whoa! The Chicago guy just punched him twice in the face. The Chicago player just punched the Saints guy in the face twice out of nowhere, like totally out of nowhere. Guys, that is 100% on Chicago. Chicago just punched him in his head twice. He just punched Lattimore in his face twice. What was that? Guys, I don't know if you're watching the game, but the Chicago guy just punched him in his face. Oh, it's not Lattimore, it's Gardner. No way. If the refs call this, I will freak the fuck out. If the refs call this against the Saints, that's fucking bullshit. The fucking Chicago guy just punched him in the head twice. They're taking him off the field. It's got to be against Chicago. What the hell was that bullshit? I've never seen something like that in my life. He literally punched him, like just sucker shotted him. What a piece of shit. That is the biggest piece of shit I ever saw in football. He literally just sucker shot a guy that wasn't even looking twice in his head. What a pussy. What a fucking pussy that guy is. Talk about some bullshit. Like, Chicago deserves to lose this game now. What a bunch of horse shit. What the fuck was that shit? Yeah, he got tossed. I never seen shit like that in my life. You see fights and stuff, but don't be a pussy and fuck. What, you think you're tough? You think you're tough because you hit a guy when he wasn't even looking on a field in front of everybody that's watching? What a piece of shit that guy is. I will never forget that name. Wims will go down as the biggest piece of shit I ever saw in my lifetime. I never saw such a weak piece of shit. 2nd and 20. Here we go. What fucked up shit. 2nd and 20. Chicago has the ball. Intercepted! Saints get the interception on the play right after. Fuck Chicago. Chicago deserves it. Pieces of shit. That'll be all they talk about on ESPN tomorrow. I guarantee you this will be the talk of the town. Fucking Wims with the double punch and then fucking Saints intercepted inside territory. Fuck Chicago. Chicago will go down. I hate them now. Chicago because of Wims. That was dirty pool, and now Lattimore gets the interception. Fuck that shit. I don't even care. The Saints are going to win this game. That was total bullshit. Oh my God. I'm sorry if I'm cursing and being animated, but that was the biggest horseshit I ever saw in football. And then the Saints came back and were like, fuck you. We're intercepting this ball. We got this shit. I am 100% on board for everything that happens from here on. That was fucking amazing. I cannot believe that shit just happened. Talk about a slap in the face. You have this piece of shit on the Chicago Bears Wims come out of the huddle clapping like he's fucking won something. The guy comes out of the fucking sack. Like, what the fuck is this guy thinking? I thought it was on the Saints. But no, it's this piece of shit. Punches the guy in the face, gets carted off the field, and then the Saints intercept the ball. Interception Saints. The Saints are going to take the lead. Chicago can shit the bed. Chicago fucked their whole thing up because of this asshole Wims. Wims, piece of shit. I hope they lose now. I want them to lose. I always did. But Jesus Christ, man. That guy is a piece of shit. And now the Saints will friggin' monopolize on it. I'm getting ready for this shot, guys. Because the Saints are about to take the lead. Wims can eat shit. Wims, remember this. You punch a guy in the face on the field in front of everybody. It's a televised game. You punch a guy in the face twice? What are you thinking? Oh, my God. Saints are going to take the lead on this now. Jesus Christ. Here it comes. Ryan's asking if there was a reason. The play before, they got in each other's face and they were going like this. And Gardner went through the mask and went like this. I'll admit it. He went like this through the mask. But that doesn't mean you can blindside punch the guy in front of televised things. That happens all the time. People poke fingers. People shove. People do that shit all the time. You can't fucking punch the guy. What a bunch of... Oh, my God. He hurt the Bears? No, he did. You're right, J-Dub. I just hate... No, yeah, I mean, the guy's not hurt. The guy that got punched didn't get hurt. My point is, I've never seen such shit. You don't punch football players on the field. Like, what is that? Like, it's happened before, but not... The guy went boom, boom, boom. He just started rocking the guy in the head without him even fighting back. That's fucking crazy. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. It's the Saints' ball. They didn't give it to him back where the penalty happened. They put him back a little. Taysom Hill is out. They're at the 36. Saints ball, 36-yard line, in field goal range. Taysom Hill's out at quarterback. He runs it again. He runs it again. Maybe got a yard. That's what I'm saying, guys. Stop using Taysom Hill all the time for that. I mean, you already ran it up the middle twice this game. Don't do it a third time. They're ready for it. Taysom Hill. I mean, you could say, yeah, they're ready for it, but we'll throw it this time and then they'll be off. But they're like, it doesn't work all the time. They can't keep doing that. Now it's 3rd and 6, and Breeze has to make magic. 13's on the clock. I mean, on the scoreboard. 3rd and 6 from the 35. Everybody wide. No one with Breeze. Everybody's wide. This is a pass play if I ever saw one. Breeze smacked at the line. Breeze is smacked at the line. He didn't even get the ball off. That's why I don't like those Taysom Hill plays in cases like that. Now you gave up the lead. Like, well, not the lead, but you don't do that there. Breeze threw it. No one even tapped it. Breeze didn't let go of the ball. That was weird, guys. They're replaying it. Breeze didn't let go of the ball. Breeze held on too long. Now the Saints look like they're going for it. On 4th and 6 with the game tied, the Saints are going for it. Guys, I don't agree with this at all. You're tied with the Bears after a huge thing like that. They're at the 35. They're all spread wide. They're going. They did it. They snap. Breeze caught, 1st down. Jesus Christmas. I wouldn't have done that, but they got it. Saints 1st down. Everyone went wide on 4th and 6 from the 35 when the game is tied. It was Harris, too. Jesus Christmas. Ryan is right. Ryan said they ain't messing around. Harris got it with a yard to spare. They weren't. It wasn't even like why. It's 1st and 10 from the 25. Saints ball, 1st and 10. Tie score. Kamara. Oh no, it's Murray. Murray gets about 4 on the 1st down. Second and 6, guys. Murray got 4 on the first one. Taysom Hill's back in, guys. Taysom Hill is back in. 2nd and 6 from the 23. Taysom Hill, 2nd and 6 from the 23. Taysom Hill up the middle for the 4th time. Maybe got 2 yards. Guys, Taysom Hill has had 4 plays, and all 4 plays have been up the middle, exactly the same. Nothing bad has happened necessarily, but they got to stop. It's 3rd and 4 now. Now Breeze has to make another magic play on 3rd down. What I don't like about the Taysom Hill thing is if you do it too much, you're putting Breeze on the spot where he's constantly got to convert on 3rd. Here we go, guys. 3rd and 4 from the 20. 3rd and 4 from the 20. Breeze throws. End zone. Guys, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if the wind caught it, but the pass was... I don't know if someone got a finger on it. What happened here? Breeze's ball. Maybe the wind caught it or he had something off with his throw. All I know is Kamara had the outside corner and it went way short. We're going to probably kick it, guys. It's 4th and 4. Here comes Lutz. For the lead. This is the Saints. Saints ball for the lead. Lutz has missed 1 so far. This one has got to be probably around the same. Probably 32. Lutz for the lead. Snap. And it's down the middle. Lutz is good. Dead center. Saints take the lead, guys. Saints take the lead. 16-13. 5 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Saints take the lead. My God, that was an animated 5 minutes of football. I feel like I had a workout. Wims is a piece of shit. I'll never forget that name. Wims created that though. So good job, Wims. You did good. You punched a guy on live television. You sucker shot him like a pussy, and you gave the Saints the lead. Good job for your team. Way to care about the team. Trent Brown had to go to a hospital after his pregame IV because air to enter his blood. Oh, well then. That's bizarre. Guys, if you're entering the chat, the Saints just took the lead. Saints take the lead after Wims on Chicago sucker punches one guy twice, and they got it scored off the field. Saints intercept right after and scored a field goal. Steve John, how dare you? Who wants the shot? You know what? I'm going to take this for Steve John. Because Steve John was the way this started and the way right now it might end. Steve John, cheers to the competition. I ain't going to say they don't have a chance, because clearly they do. But Steve John, cheers to you for being the first in here. I mean, all that testosterone pumping to the blood, you expect you to get at least one. Steve John, cheers to you, my brother.
Local businesses are the heart and soul of our communities. They give thanks. They make a difference.
Whew.
They go the extra
Saints just took the lead, guys. We're in a commercial break.
They've always been there.
Commercial break.
It's time for us to return the favor. Because where you shop matters.
J-Dub just took 3 shots. 1 for each point of the field goal, I'm assuming. Guys, we have a Saints lead. I got to admit, I was very afraid when we were down 3-13. I was scared. I'm going to say it. I was afraid because we don't have Michael Thomas. We don't have Emmanuel Sanders. The Chicago Bears were playing good and the Saints were playing bad. And now we've totally flipped the script. We are back in it, guys. 16-3. Steve John, this isn't just a 3-point lead. This is a 3-point lead versus a 5-2 team that plays dirty football. And not for nothing, but the Saints are missing the top 2 guys. Yes, and look at that shit. You see that shit? The Saints are like, fuck you. We're going to nail you down to the 10-yard line. We're done with this shit. We're pissed off that you played dirty pool. It isn't your fault. But the Chicago Bears, that was dirty. Wims is a dirty player. What? Look at that. Look, here they're replaying it again. Literally, how much of a pussy do you have to be? Gardner gets punched in the head, and he literally looks at him and he goes, really? And the guy does it again. Wims is the biggest pussy in the history of football. I hope everyone posts this everywhere and he hears that. I'll kick his fucking ass. The guy's a fucking pussy. What kind of fucking pussy punches a guy with a helmet twice that's not looking? Pussy shit. Yeah, good job. Bunch of bullshit. Yeah. See, now the Chicago won't even get calls. That probably could have been pass interference. You know why they won't get it? Because Chicago plays pussy ball. So they're not giving him the calls now. Watch, ready? Look. Oh, look, there was a hand on his back. You probably could call it all over the place. But Chicago ain't going to get calls now because they play pussy ball and they punch guys. So fuck that shit. Let's play pussy ball. Look at that. I'm guaranteeing you, Lattimore could have got called for that. Lattimore 100% probably would have got called for that. But Chicago won't get any calls now because they're assholes. Here we go, Montgomery. Making the corner. Here we go. You guys are going to see. Chicago's going to lose this game, and officiating is going to make them eat shit.
That's all you need to say. 4 touchdown passes today for the MVP candidate. He's got 26 on the year. That was David Moore. Put them up comfortably.
They're showing Seattle now. Seattle's winning 20-7. Good job, Seattle. I like Seattle. Chicago is 3rd and 3. Let's see if they convert from inside their own 20. Here we go. 3rd and 3. What's up, Saf? 3rd and 3. Chicago. Let's stop them. hammered at the friggin' line. Maybe they got a yard. It doesn't matter. Chicago's done, guys. Once they fucked up, they lost their momentum. Chicago does dirty pool. The refs don't have their backs. And now you got shit Chicago time. Here we go. What, are they going to run it on 4th down inside their own 20? My ass. If they do, they're morons. If they run this play, they're friggin' morons. 4th and 2, they're trying to call the Saints offside. Any moron can see it, and I'm saying it as it's happening live. Here we go. Oh, take a timeout, Chicago, because you know you're full of shit. You're not going for it. Look, here it goes. Ready? Oh, try to pretend again. Yeah, I called it, guys. Bullshit. No one goes for it 4th and 2 with a 3-point lead when they're inside their own 20. The Saints saw it coming a mile away. I saw it coming a mile away. They could eat shit. The Saints are going to get this ball at such advantage that they're going to run clock and they're going to run this game. That's it. Chicago just shit the bed. When you play shitty football and you fuck your team over with shitty playing, that's what happens. This shit happens. You get karma. You get people like this getting shit all over because Wims had to fucking sucker shot that guy. Here we go. Inside their own end zone. Saints field it inside the 40. Here we go. 40, 45, 50, out of bounds. They're inside of Chicago territory. Inside Chicago territory. They got perfect field possession. There's plenty of time for them to milk off, and Breeze can run this up 2 possessions. Amazing. I love it.
There's no Rodgers rate. State Farm just has surprising.
Way to come back from that. You see, the Saints could have buckled under Wims being a shithead. The Saints could have buckled. Instead, they come back firing on all 4 cylinders. I love it. Bears just don't have the offense to beat good teams unless the D can get turnovers and definitely can't win. With backups like Wims doing silly stuff. Yeah, like what is that? Certain guys don't deserve to be on the field. Like, you don't deserve to be on the field if you pull shit like that. That's like, you like, people that make the NFL are blessed. They're blessed in the sense that they are given millions of dollars to watch people like us watch them. And what do? You come in and you do bullshit like that? Make yourself a mockery to the sport? That's bullshit. I'm getting the shot ready, guys. Saints are going to score here. They're going to score. It's a timeout right now. Saints winning. And they got the ball. Guys, if you're new to the chat, slap a like on the video. I'm just refreshing the stream real quick. Slap a like. It's commercial timeout. You are on the Bears are going to win by 1. Steve John, I like the competition. I'm freaking out. This is how I act. People in the stream know that. I act like this when things happen. I get very emotional about football. I like the competition. Let's go. Let's go. Let's have the Bears. I want the Saints to score, and I want the Bears to score right back. I don't want it to be a blowout. I want it to be back-to-back scoring. I want it to be competitive. Evan Montesano, are you still here? Evan Montesano, are you up there? Because I'll take a shot for you as soon as the Saints score. Here we go, guys. We're coming back from commercial break. We need a better quarterback. Me and the Patriots are just waiting for the draft now. Steve John, here we go. It looks like it might be snowing in the stadium. Saints ball, 1st and 10. Saints got the lead. Saints got the ball. They're at the, all right, they respotted him exactly at the 50-yard line. Saints start at the 50. Kamara up the middle, and he loses 3. All right, guys. Saints up the middle on 1st down, loses 3 with Kamara at 2nd and 13. Saints need to progress and run the clock. I mean, I know the Bears got a good D, guys. 2nd and 13, 2:30 on the clock, but it's third quarter. They got a lot of football. Here we go, guys. 2nd and 13. Saints ball up by 3. 2 minutes on the clock in the third quarter. Here we go. Breeze, snap. Low snap. Breeze, snap. Oh, my God, in Jesus Christ. Kamara just misses the catch behind the field. It's going to be a 3rd and 13, guys. Damn it. 3rd and 13, guys. And the Saints are at the 50. They're missing a huge opportunity right here. They only needed about 15 yards to get another field goal. 3rd and 13, guys. I mean, even if the Saints don't get a first down, I mean, they got to get close. Breeze, everyone wide. Here we go. It's throw. 3rd and 13. Breeze throws. Catch made. It's going to be short by a foot or two. It's going to be 4th and a half a foot at the 40. But the Bears 40. The Saints might go for it. Traquan Smith had to come back for it. And then he dove. Guys, it's 4th and a half a yard from the Bears 40. They are probably going to go for it. They're going for it. I agree with this call. Saints going for it. 4th and 1. Pitch to Kamara. And he's dropped for a loss. Oh, my God, guys. Kamara dropped for a loss on 4th. It's going to be Bears ball. It's not even close. Oh, my God, guys. It's not even close. Kamara was way back. Probably lost 2 or 3. My God, you go for it on 4th down. Jesus. They still got the lead, guys, but this is 1st and 10. Bears ball. A lot of football left, guys. A lot of football left. A lot of football left. Bears have great position, too. Foles throwing. Midfield caught. 1st down and then some. Out of bounds. It's Miller in their pass midfield, guys. Miller did a good job. That was good. They're past midfield. They're about the 45 or maybe the 40. Foles had time. He made a good pass. 1st and 10. Bears ball. At the 41, guys. 1st and 10. Bears ball. Down by 3. Saints winning. They're almost in field goal range. Fakes the handoff. Foles throws. Behind the line. Gets about 5. It's going to be a 2nd down and about 5. But they're in field goal range now, guys. Saints up by 3. Steve John, don't you test me. Hey, Bears are in field goal range, down by 3. This could be a tight game, guys. Bears down by 3 with the ball. 2nd and 5 from the 36. Foles. Everyone spread to the left. Fakes up. They toss it. Saints drop them. They lost yards. 3rd and 5 or 6. They lost at least a foot. But they might still spot them at the 5. Guys, third quarter is it. 3rd quarter done. Bears have the ball. 3rd and 6. In field goal range. They could tie this game when we come back. 3rd and 6 with the 3rd quarter ending. Talk about a tight game, guys. I didn't expect this game to be this tight. Do you think it will? Steve John, let me think. Will it be overtime? Bet. It could go to overtime. In my opinion, it could go to overtime. I think the Saints have a better 2-minute drill than the Bears. So if the Bears have Last possession, maybe the Saints win it. I don't know. Now, Steve John, I don't count the Bears out. I just take the momentum and run with it. You guys know how football goes. I'm going to lose my voice tomorrow. I already screamed too much. I can't even do an election thing if I wanted to. My voice is gone. I don't count the Bears out. This is how we motivate our team.
Max Rhodes came in.
All I know, guys,
Scripted all the way left.
is we got to hold the Bears to a field goal. It's going to be 3rd and 6. If the Bears convert, then we got a problem. It all depends on this.
Welcome to DraftKings. The land of
You're right. Steve John, I know. I rag on the Bears for it, but it's Wim's fault. I just scream a lot. I yell and rage. I got to get it out of my system. We're back to normalities. So you're right. The Bears have a shot. I agree with this. The Bears are going to at least tie it right here. They're either going to tie it or they're going to waste more clock and possibly score a touchdown. So let's see what happens. As soon as someone scores, I'm taking this shot. And then I'm going to probably die after this game is over.
Attention, New Yorkers.
So much time on the clock. They're wasting so much. There's so many commercials, guys. I feel like I've been watching this game for 8 years. Commercial timeout. Bears are down by 3, but in field goal range and 3rd and 6. Bears could tie the game. Bears could tie the game as soon as it comes back from commercial timeout. Come on, guys. More commercials. Here we go. After this, we're back. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Start of the 4th quarter. How long do you think Drew can go for it? I give him another 3 or 4 years. I think he'll pull it out more if Brady does. If Brady keeps dragging out, I think Breeze will. 3rd and 6. Here we go. Snapping the ball. Oh, they faked it. Snapping. 3rd and 6. False start. Full start. It's going to be a 3rd and 11. And that backs him up, guys. Further field goal. It might put him out of field. It was Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham. How funny is that Jimmy Graham, ex-Saint, backed him up 5 yards, ran clock. Now it's 3rd and 11, and they're outside of field goal range, guys, with wind, with strong wind. They're outside. Guys, this is huge. They're outside of field goal range, 3rd and 11 with strong winds. Here we go. Fold, snaps, pass, caught, made, dropped. It's caught, but they're at the 36. It's 4th down and 5 from the 36. Will they go for it, or will they tie the game, or attempt to tie the game? It looks like Foles is staying on, guys. Foles is staying on the field. It's going to be about a 4th and 5 at the 35. It looks like Foles is staying on. Offense is on, guys. From the 36, 4th and 5. This could be game. This could easily be game, guys. 4th and 5 in the 4th quarter. Foles goes for it. Pass out of intercepted. And then drop. But it's better he did drop it because Saints would have got back there. Lattimore would have caught it, but it's better he didn't. I don't know why they're mad. Yeah, they're in better position. It was 4th down. Lattimore's mad that he missed it. It doesn't matter. They got 20 yards. It's going to be Saints ball. Guys, Bears didn't go for the tie, and we are prevailing. Steve John, in all seriousness, do you agree with that call? I'm being serious as a fan of football. Do you agree? I think they should have went for the field goal. I know that the wind's kicking, but you could tie the game. Now they get nothing. Now you're throwing in the wind. You're throwing 15, 20 yards into the wind. It's just as bad. Now the Saints have the ball with the lead. I mean, I don't know. I think Nick Foles should have been fired and blazed. Steve John, that's good. I like the way you worded that. But guys, I'm not going to complain as a Saints fan, but I think that was horrible play calling. You go for the tie. I mean, I don't know. All I know is our Saints got the ball. Saints, Breeze throws, midfield, first down, boom, boom, boom. Jared Cook gets the first down on the first throw. Now we can run clock. Now we can keep the lead. Now we could possibly make it a 2-possession lead. I don't know what the Bears were thinking there. Maybe the wind was more than I could see from where I'm sitting. I saw that the flags were blowing, but you're throwing 20 yards into the wind too. It's just as bad as kicking in my mind. Saints running clock. Running clock with the lead. Almost past midfield at the 47. Saints first and 10. Saints, Breeze throws, catch Kamara, first down again. 2 first downs back to back. Kamara almost broke field goal range. We are running, guys. We are running. We're out our top 2 wide receivers, and we can play ball with the best of them. I'm not knocking the Chicago Bears, but we are beating up on a team that's winning without our best. So we are doing moves. Have we had a Saints versus Patriots game since you started YouTube? I don't know if we have. Saints, first and 10 from the 40. Breeze. Everyone spread. Kamara, here we go. Another pass. Breeze throws. Catch made. Traquan Smith, forearm. Gets about 4 yards. Guys, we're running clock. Under 12 minutes. Under 12 minutes. 16-3. And the Saints are in field goal range. I cannot wait to take this shot. I poured this shot 20 minutes ago, and I have patiently waited. I thought Chicago was going to kick a field goal, get in scoring range. Don't ask me what happened, guys, but Saints are on fire in the second half. Saints are stopping them. Saints are holding them. Saints are doing what they can. Here we go, guys. We got Saints in field goal range, 2nd and 6, under 12 minutes. They're at the 36. It's a long field goal from here, but it's 2nd and 6. Breeze, handoff, Kamara, first down. Kamara, another first down inside the 30. Now we're in field goal range, well within field goal range. Running more clock. Kamara gets the first down inside field goal range. Beautiful. The Saints are doing good, and if they win, good for you. If my team wins, which day we are, good for me. Steve John, you're right. I still think the Bears are a great team. They're just, I mean, not for nothing, not to insult them, but they're kind of falling apart at the end here. 1st and 10. Saints ball at the 30, up by 3. Saints, Breeze throwing. Catch made. 9 yards, 1st and 10 by Traquan Smith. It's going to be a 2nd and 1, running clock. Saints are running clock, guys. Saints are running clock, 2nd and 1 at possibly inside the red zone. I didn't see where Traquan caught it. It's got to be at the 21. Traquan Smith, where is he spotted? I think it's at the 21. Saints ball, 2nd and 1 at the 21. Run up the middle, and they probably gave him the first. It looked like Murray got the first, and they're spotting him first down. Murray got the first, got just enough for the first. Running clock, guys, running clock inside of red zone. Saints up by 3 inside of red zone. Running clock with the ball. How funny is that? The Saints are dead last in the long ball. They just showed the Saints are dead last in the long ball, yet winning the division and still making moves. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10. Breeze, end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Who is that? Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Saints. Drew Brees to Taysom Hill. Holy shit. Now it's a 2-possession game with less than 10 on the clock. Taysom Hill catches a ball from Breeze. That's the kind of trick plays I like to see. That's the kind of shit I like to see, guys. Taysom Hill catching a ball from Breeze. Now Breeze takes the lead on touchdowns. Breeze takes the lead on touchdowns. And remember this, guys. Brady has a 1-game advantage on Breeze. So Breeze has the lead on touchdowns, and Brady has a 1-game lead. So even if you say, well, Brady could get more tomorrow, it doesn't matter because Breeze hasn't beat. Oh my God. We got a 10-point lead, 2 possession on a 10-minute clock. Taysom Hill from Drew Brees. Who's getting the shot? I poured this 20, 30 minutes ago. Who's getting the shot? Who wants a shot? I don't even care if you had 10 shots. Who wants it? Because after this, Steve John, you're on board with me. I know you probably had a bunch of shots, but I feel your pain right now for your team. Right now, I mean, hey, Chicago's got time. They got timeouts. They got stuff. One-eyed Willie. In my bedroom, I have a Pikachu lamp. Yes, I do. In my bedroom. This is the living room where Saints territory prevails. One-eyed Willie. Steve John, I'm going to give this one to One-eyed Willie, the rich stuff. One-eyed Willie, subscribe, slap a like. I know I've seen you in the chat before, One-eyed Willie. I know I've seen you. But Steve John, I hope your team does make a comeback. I like to see football play out. I like to see challenges. I want to see my team hold you. So let's see what happens. Cheers. Saints winning by 10 with 9 minutes and 57 seconds. Cheers. Ugh. Ugh. Guys, I had a lot of shots this game. Under 10 minutes. We're in a commercial break now. We're in a commercial break. Saints are up by 10. Saints just scored a touchdown. It was amazing. Drew Brees to Taysom Hill. Touchdown. Saints up by 10 with under 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. Taysom Hill. I said it all game. I'm like, Taysom Hill has been in 4 plays, and everyone was him as quarterback up the middle. They throw Taysom Hill in as a wide receiver, and Drew Brees goes to him, and they score a touchdown. Amazing. Taysom Hill. Steve, the beers are done. Who's One-Eyed Willie? One-Eyed Willie, I love you. Hey, let's see what happens, though. You never know. There's a lot of time. One-Eyed Willie, we could have something happen. Foles can beat Brady all day, but not Drew Brees. Nick Foles is playing like Trubisky, only without the athleticism and running ability. True. All right, guys, here we go. Saints up by 10. Bears ball, kick through the end zone, 10 minutes. Saints just got to hold them. Even if Bears score, Saints just got to run clock. This is all in the Saints' hands, guys. I was afraid of this game. I looked ahead of the season, and honestly, this was my most feared game up to the mid-season point. I'm not going to lie. The Bears game was my most feared game because the Bears are a good football team. But we are about to win this game without our best. Bears up the middle. Dropped. Montgomery for about 2, maybe 1. 1 or 2 yards. Montgomery dropped. Clock running. 9:45 on the clock. 9:40. Clock running. Bears run out of time, guys. Bears down by 10. 2nd and 6. Montgomery's got 82 yards, but no TDs, and he's getting stopped of recent. 2nd and 6, guys. Bears are using clock. I don't know why they're using so much clock. Foles, ball's off. 1st down and out of bounds. Who is that? Is that Montgomery? Montgomery. Montgomery on 2nd and 6. Ball thrown to Montgomery. Gets the 1st down.
He actually had to separate himself from the offense. He walked all the way down to the other side of the field, started talking to himself, just giving himself a minute away from everybody. Later on, he came back over to the sidelines, and Nick Foles trying to talk to him.
Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 35. Foles, pass, caught. Montgomery again. Gain of 10 again. Where was Montgomery last week? That's all I got to say. I got Montgomery in fantasy football and he shit the bed on me last week. 8:30 on the clock, guys. Bears at their own 45. 1st and 10. Bears. Here we go. Up the middle. Got to about the 49. Montgomery again. They're using Montgomery, man. Montgomery is like a bull. They're using Montgomery on every play. Run, catch, and he's staying in the lineup. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from, I believe, the 49. 1st and 10 from the 49. First and 10 from the 49. 7 minutes. Montgomery out. Foles pass wide open. Wide open. Foles passes it to the 22-yard line, guys. Who is that? I can't see who it is. Oh, it's Robinson. Robinson again. Foles. 30-yard pass to Robinson. Wide open at the 22. Clock running. Saints up by 10. 23-13. Saints up by 10. 7 minutes in the 4th. 1st and 10. Chicago's ball at the 23. Chicago's ball at the 23. Down by 10. Foles throwing. Catch made. 1st down. Jimmy Graham. 1st down at the 12. Guys, 1st down at the 12. Chicago's ball. Jimmy Graham just caught the ball. 1st down at the 12. It's about 6.5 minutes. Saints leading by 10. This still is a ball game. Chicago's got all their timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Jimmy Graham is a traitor. One-eyed Willie. Keep an eye on the rich stuff, and I agree with you. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 12. Foles pitches it off to Miller. Miller dropped for a loss of 3. Miller is dropped for a loss of 3 on Chicago. Clock ticking, guys. Under 6 minutes. 2nd down and 13. Miller loses 3 on a trick play. Rupert Gray, stay in the chat and you get a shot if they fuck this up. 2nd and 13. Bears are running clock, guys. It's under 5:45. Bears are down by 10. 2nd and 13. They're inside the 15. Here we go. 2nd and 13. Running out. 2, 1. Snap. Nope. Here it goes. Snap. Saints drop. No gain. It's going to be a 3rd and 13, guys. Saints D is on this. Foles is running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Foles is running around. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know if his helmet's not working or what, but he's running around like a nut. It's 3rd and 12. There is so much clock. Bears have run so much clock. Guys, I think he's got miscommunication. He's going like this. He can't hear. Foles, 3rd and 12 from the 14, under 5 minutes. Saints up by 10. Here we go. Huge play. 3rd and 12. Foles goes end zone. Oh my God. This could be huge, guys. 3rd and 12. Foles goes to end zone. Jimmy Graham. Flags everywhere. Flags everywhere. Flags everywhere, guys. Foles goes end zone. Jimmy Graham. Flags. But there's 5 minutes. Saints could probably run the clock almost at this point. That's it, guys. Foul in the end zone. Ball's placed at the 1-yard line. Chicago 1st and 10. Down by 10. Down by 10. Rupert, here we go. 1st and goal. It's 4:45 on the clock in the 4th. Chicago down by 10. Foles snaps. Saints drop him. Loss of 2. Montgomery loses 2. Clock running. 4:44. 4:42. Clock is running, guys. Saints up by 10. Saints up by 10. It's Chicago ball. They're at 2nd and goal at the 1 or the 2. 4:25, 4:22. They're Chicago's wasting so much time, guys. If Chicago has anything to miss, they're running so much clock. Chicago's ball, 2nd and goal from the 3. Handoff. Saints drop him. Another loss. Another loss. Now more clock running. 4 minutes, under 4 minutes. 3rd and goal from the 4 or the 5. Saints are killing them, man. Saints on D. They're holding them. They're running clock. They're holding their lead. Hold that line. Rupert Gray is saying it. I'm pouring this goddamn shot. Rupert Gray, you're getting this shot. Here we go. After this, here we go. Saints, this Bears lost another yard. 3rd and goal. Foles, catch made, touchdown. All right. Hey, I don't even care. The Bears ran so much clock. It's 3:30. They do have their timeouts. It's a touchdown, Foles. Touchdown, Foles. Let's see what happens with the extra point. Extra point is huge. If they don't get the extra point, they can't get a field goal. Extra point is huge. And it's Monette again. Money, I should say. Here we go. Extra point. Extra point is huge, guys. Saints still leading by 4 before the extra point. Kick off, and it's good. Saints up by 3. Saints up by 3 with 3:30 on the clock. Rupert Gray, you get the shot. Rupert Gray, slap a like, subscribe. I do every Saints game that I can. Cheers to you, my friend. Rupert Gray. Saints with the lead in 3 minutes on the ball. Come on. How do we lose that? 3 minutes and 30 with the 3-point lead on the ball. Come on. Let's do it. Rupert Gray. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
For some of us, our daily journey is a short one. Save 50% what you pay per mile,
All the Saints have to do,
pay less when you drive
the Saints just have to convert 2 first downs.
Allstate.
All the Saints have to do is convert some first downs. Chicago runs out of time. Guys, look at it this way. Saints have a 3-point lead with the ball. Chicago, even if the Saints make them use all their timeouts, Chicago still has to score at least a field goal to tie it. Saints are in a great position right now. Saints are in a fantabulous position. This is the last of the whiskey, guys. I did 2 full solo cups. We got about a half a shot left out of this. Actually, maybe. See, I've been taking double shots, though, so who gives a shit? All I know is, guys, if you're joining the chat, we got a commercial timeout. Saints are up by 3 points with the ball. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Saints ball. They are getting the ball. They got to kick it to them. Bears got to kick it to them. I love this too, Steve John. I love football. I love when it's close like this. Saints are leading with the ball. Saints are leading with the ball. It's commercial timeout. Come on, let's go. I'm losing my stamina. I want to see this shit. Let's go. Oh, I can mix more seltzer. There we go. More seltzer. All right, I'm out of both those. All right, I went through 3 seltzers. A lot of stuff. Here we go, guys. Harris to the house. Commercial timeout. Saints got a 3-point lead. 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. And they got all their timeouts. Guys, we got this. We got this. This is Saints. Here we go. Here we go. Coming back from commercial break. Here we go. All the Saints got to do is convert 2, guys. They just got to convert 2, and they got this. It's in their hands. Chicago punts it. Here we go. Saints field it. It's Harris. Do not fumble this goddamn ball. Up the side, he gets it out about the 35, 40-yard line. Saints got great field position. Great field position by the Saints. Jimmy G is done with the Niners. He's on there, yeah. Harris is my boy. You will lose. Steve John, I don't know. That's big talk, Steve John. Here we go. Saints ball. They just got to run enough clock to make Chicago lose. They're at their own. All right, they did put them back a little. They're at their own 34. Saints ball up by 3 at the 34. They just got to run clock, guys. Run clock. Here we go. Breeze. Everyone's stacked in the middle. Hands off to Murray. Gets 2. Chicago's going to have to take a time. Maybe they won't. Oh, they did. Chicago takes a timeout. Guys, it's all up to how they do on this first set of plays. Chicago takes a timeout. They got Murray nailed to 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9, maybe 2. 2nd and 8. They're getting 2. 2nd and 8. And Chicago took their first timeout. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Saints up by 3. Saints ball. Saints ball. Saints ball. 2nd and 8. Will Breeze throw? Will Breeze throw in this territory? I hope he doesn't, but will he? I don't know. 2nd and 8. Saints ball up by 3. 3 minutes 19 on the clock. Saints lining up. Here we go. Breeze. Everyone lined up. Everyone wide, including Kamara. Nobody in the backfield. They're going pass play, guys. Catch me. Jared Cook gets about 3 or 4 yards. Chicago's going to take their second timeout, guys. Second timeout, Chicago. 3rd and 4, Saints ball. Oh, no. Chicago ain't taking it. Chicago ain't taking their timeout. Under 2:45, guys. Here we go. Big play right here. Huge. 3rd and 4. Saints ball up by 3. If Saints convert, they got a very good chance of winning. 3rd and 4. Kamara lined up. Everyone else tightly packed. 3rd and 4. Snap. Breeze throwing. Oh, my God. Kamara loses 3. Guys, not good. Kamara loses 3 yards. They're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Oh, my God, this could be bad. Guys, they went for a little screen play. It was a tricky little play, but it didn't work. Kamara lost 2. They're going to have to kick it back, and they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. It's a 2-minute warning, guys. 2-minute warning. I'm going to run and pee real quick. Guys, tell in the chat. I'll be right back.
Introducing the iPhone 12 Pro with 5G. Now at T-Mobile, leader in 5G coverage, you can unleash the power of the epic iPhone 12 Pro in more places. Get 2 iPhone 12 Pros and 2 lines of unlimited 5G for just $100. Only at T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network.
The Americans who drive our trucks and ambulances, who put fear aside and run toward the flames. These are the people we depend on. That's why at the Ford Motor Company, our Super Duties have undergone 20 million miles of testing. So that these people can depend on us.
Still commercial break, guys. I'm coming back. Here I come. Commercial break. Oh my God, guys. Commercial break. This game is going to be bad, guys. This I don't honestly I don't see how this game is going to go right now. It could be detrimental to either team. Ugh. Guys, it's a commercial timeout right now. 2-minute warning, fourth quarter. Saints up by 3. Chicago is in striking distance. I don't know what this is going to happen. I don't know. Here we go. 4th and 7. 4th and 7. All right, they're going to kick it to tie it. Or no, wait. That's right. The Saints are kicking it. What am I talking about? Here we go, guys. Saints are kicking it back to the Bears with 2 minutes. Hopefully, it is putting them way back and the Saints can hold them. Here we go. Punt off. Horrible punt. Horrible punt. Guys, that was a horrible punt. Guys, that was not a good punt. Chicago has it at the 35, 36. That was not a good punt. From where the Saints were, that was not a good punt. 1:51 on the clock. It used 9 seconds off, but this is dangerous, guys. See, now, Chicago only had to use 1 timeout. This is going to be close, guys. Here we go. Chicago's got to go about 30 yards to be in field goal range. Foles. Snap off. Foles, pass, caught, dropped. Oh, he dropped the ball. Fumble, Saints ball. It is Saints ball. Saints ball. Saints ball on the first play. Saints ball on the first play. That's it. I don't even think Chicago has enough time to make timeouts. They might get like 20 seconds, but the Saints are so close. I got to see the replay, guys, but it looks like Saints ball. Here we go. I don't know. I mean, I got to see a live version. Guys, I don't know if it's Saints ball or not, but if it's Saints ball, that's game over. Chicago, they might say you didn't have forward progress. We got to see control. I don't know how they're going to call this. They're calling it on the field, Chicago ball. Guys, they're calling it Chicago ball on the field. Is there a challenge necessary? Honestly, it might be the right call. I don't know if he had possession, but if the Saints got that ball, the game is over. Guys, I don't know. What do you think? Sean Payton's probably going to throw a flag. He's taking a timeout. Either way, he's taking a timeout. He should have just challenged it. Why wouldn't you just challenge it? Either way, you lose a timeout. If you're wrong, use a challenge. Guys, this is tight. See, the commentator is saying they should have ruled that forward motion, catch made. He's saying he's shocked that the guy on the field didn't rule it that. I don't know how the hell they're going to rule this. Oh my God. So it is what it is. There's no review. There's not allowed. That could be game-changing. What the fuck? That could be game-changing, guys. That is bullshit. It's Chicago ball. They can't challenge. Foles, throw, over the head, out of bounds, no flag. It's going to be 3rd and 8. Chicago deserves to lose this game, guys. I'm sorry. However you want to slice it, Chicago deserves to lose this game. They had everything going their way. Saints have half their friggin' starters sidelined, and they're still trying to pull everything they can. It's a minute 40 on the clock, 3rd and 8. Chicago deserves to lose this game. Whether or not they win, I don't know. But here we go. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from their own 34. Foles throwing. Caught. Pass. Miss. It's 4th and 8 now. 1:38 on the clock. Obviously, they're going to go for it. But if they miss here, that's it. Game over. Chicago deserves to lose this game, guys. I have nothing against Chicago, but they have had nothing but dirty play this whole game. They've been playing dirty this whole game. The refs have been on their side. The Saints have half their starters out. If they fail here, I will celebrate with a shot. 4th and 8 on 1:38. Saints can run the clock. Here we go. 4th and 8. Sack him. Sack him. Wide open, and he gets in. Son of a bitch. Miller gets the first down, and he gets out of bounds. No one there. Bullshit. If the fucking Chicago Bears, I don't care, guys. I don't have anything against the Chicago Bears. They don't deserve to win this game. They don't deserve to win this game. They've done nothing but bullshit calls. There's 1:33. Chicago has 2 timeouts. Chicago does not deserve this win. Come on, guys. Everyone's got to side with me. If you're a football fan, you got to say that Chicago does not deserve this win. Robinson catches it on 1st down. 1:23, end ticking. Here goes Chicago, 2nd and 3rd. Are they going to clock it? I don't know. If Chicago wins this bullshit, I'll be pissed. Run up the middle. Saints drop him for a loss of 1. Fuck you. They don't deserve it, guys. I'm sorry I'm cursing, but Chicago does not deserve this win. Chicago has played some bullshit football. It has been a mockery of the game. 3rd and 4 with 50 seconds. 3rd and 4 with 50 seconds. If Chicago, they got barely enough time. Foles throws, catch, drop. 4th down. Saints are holding them. Chicago still got 2 timeouts. They're just so stupid they won't use them. Here, they finally use one. What stupid people. They have 2 timeouts and they don't use them because they feel like they're gaining momentum on a team that's dropping them for a loss. What a bunch of shit. This is, if Chicago pulls out some amazing win, this will be my most pissed off game in the history of the Saints. I mean, you got your playoff bullshit calls by the refs, but this is some bullshit. 4th and 2, it shouldn't even be Chicago's ball. The game should already be over. Saints are leading by 3. It's 38 seconds on the clock. Saints are leading by 3. 38 seconds on the clock. 4th and 2. Chicago is going for it. This is bullshit, man. Feeling no pain. I'm taking a shot for feeling no pain. Cheers to you, brother. 38 seconds. They're taking so much time. What the fuck? Here we go, guys. 4th and 2. Bears ball. 4th and 2. They don't convert. It's over. Pass. Caught. The pass is caught for the 1st down. They're in field goal range now with 37 seconds. Guys, I am so pissed about this game. I'm not kidding you. I have never hated the Bears in my life. I've never hated the Bears so much as I do right now. 1st and 10, 33 seconds. They're now in field goal range, down by 3. The Bears are now in field goal range, down by 3, with 33 seconds after the Saints should have had the ball 20 yards back. Drop. Catch made by Jimmy Graham and drop. Screw you. Screw you, buddy. Jimmy Graham drops the ball. It's 28 seconds, 2nd and 10. Guys, the odds of this going into overtime are good now. Chicago's in field goal range already. The odds of this going into overtime are very good. Saints should have had the ball, man. Saints should have had the ball way back there. Took a knee, end of game. 2nd and 10, Chicago with 28 seconds, down by 3. Here we go. Foles throwing. Sacked. So Foles is sacked to the 49 on third down. It is now going to be a 3rd and long with 23 seconds. My God, man. The Bears do not deserve to win this game. If you guys are jumping in now, throw a like and a subscription on the chat. I like to see all these numbers. I see the statistics after it. 23 seconds. The Saints are up by 3. Nick Foles on 4th down. He got sacked to the 49. Oh, now it's 3rd down. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19 from the 20. 3rd and 19 from the Bears' own 49. 23 seconds on the clock. Saints are winning. Saints winning by 3. Bears, 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. Saints winning by 3. Bears, 3rd and 19. 23 seconds on the clock. Bears, go. Foles throws. Catch made. Caught. And out of bounds. 4th and 1. They're giving him 4th and 3. 18 seconds. He's out of bounds. They're saying 4th and 3, but he's in field goal range. Will they kick? They're kicking. Guys, it's going to be a tie game. They're about to tie the game. 18 seconds. Bears are about to tie the game. Longest Saints game I've ever seen. Longest Saints game. If the Bears make this 51-yarder, if the Bears make it, timeout. They froze the kicker and he made it. So maybe they'll get a bonus. Guys, if you're watching this game, it's 23-20 Saints. Bears, after some bullshit calls, got in field goal range. And let's miss the field goal. Bears got bullshit calls their way and are in field goal range. They could tie the game and put it in overtime right now. Bullshit, man. They froze the kicker, the Saints did. Here we go. Will Santos get it? Will Santos hit it twice from 51? If Santos hits it, it's a tie game. Bullshit, man. The Saints should have had it 20 yards back, took a knee, end of game. I pray that Santos misses this. Santos, here he goes, to tie the game and to go into overtime. 51 yards by the Bears. Will he make it twice? Shake it. Down the middle, man. Tie game with 13 seconds. It's going to go to overtime, guys. What a piece of shit. They should have not even had a chance. They should have been stopped. I can't believe this. If the Saints lose this game, I'm going to be royally pissed off. It's going to go to overtime, guys. Saints got 13 seconds. They're going to take the clock. Going to overtime. What a bunch of shit. Who was it that asked if it going to overtime? Somebody said, Jay, you think it's going to go to overtime? I said, nah, I don't think so. It's going to go to overtime. Guys, Jesus Christ, man. What is the odds? The Saints should have had that penalty call that kneeled the ball way back before Chicago even got near field goal range. The Saints got a bad rap this game, guys. Yet again, Saints get shitty calling by the refs. Here we go. We got 13 seconds. Will the Saints run it back? How funny would that be? We got 13 seconds. Will the Saints run it back? Will the Saints get enough field where they could get in field goal range? They have all their timeouts. He squib kicks it to the 30. Saints field it, and they're running 35. Guys, not for nothing, but the Saints need 20 yards with 10 seconds. Saints could potentially get in field goal range. Saints have control right now. Saints could get in field goal range and potentially win before half. They need 20 yards. 15, 30. All right, they need like 30 yards. Saints get 30 yards, take a timeout, they can kick this and win. If Drew Brees does this magic, I'll die. It looks like they're going to take a knee, though. They take a knee. The Saints take a knee. They don't even try. I don't like that. The Saints should have at least tried. It's going to overtime, guys. I don't agree with that. No, it's game over, Rupert Gray. Game over. That's the fourth quarter. It's going to overtime. The Saints could have possibly kicked one, but they're going to overtime. 23's on the board, guys. 23's on the board. Saints, here comes the coin toss. Here comes the coin toss. This is huge. I can't believe it even went this far. I'm watching the coin toss, guys.
If neither team scores, the game will end in a tie. All replay reviews will come from upstairs. Each team will be afforded 2 timeouts during this overtime.
Correnti's the guy. I'm only been... No, Bears didn't miss a field goal. Malcolm Jenkins, whose brother I know in real life. Malcolm Jenkins' brother comes to my arcade all the time. I know him by name. Saints win the ball. So Saints got possession. Saints got possession, guys. They got to score to end this shit. This is pathetic, man. Guys, if you're in the chat, I don't even know what to say. I'm taking some... Oh, I almost poured it. The Bears will win. Steve John is on board with his Bears. I just can't believe this shit. Guys, if you're joining us, the Saints, it just went into overtime. Overtime, Saints get the ball. They're starting with the ball. It's a commercial timeout right now. Commercial timeout. Saints have the ball. I repeat, Saints have the ball. Talk in the chat if you want. Guys, they're taking a commercial timeout. Saints have the ball. They're tied. It went into overtime. If you were watching the game, Chicago doesn't even deserve to have a chance. I apologize if you're a Chicago fan. I always say Chicago's neutral in my mind, but this has been some bullshit, dirty ball. One-eyed Willie watching it on the toilet. Steve John did say we're going to overtime. One-eyed Willie. I'm going to go watch Goonies after this, regardless of a Saints win or not. They're timeouting. There's so many commercials. Stop with the commercials. I just want to see. Guys, longest Saints game I can remember remembering. It's about to be a 4-hour game. And the Chicago Bears should have been done. If you could help me out, slap a like, subscribe. It always helps the channel. It makes my videos go up in algorithms. I do the live streams just because I love football. But hey, slap a like and subscribe if you dig my ranting. Here we go. Drew Brees. They're back from commercial. 23-23. Chicago kicking back to New Orleans. If New Orleans scores a touchdown, we win this game. Here we go. In the end zone, they're taking it at the 25. Here we go, guys. Saints got to score, man. 23's on the clock. Here we go, guys. Saints ball. Saints ball. Saints have it in their... They have control. Saints have control. 1st and 10. Come on, guys. We got to do this. Overtime, Saints. Overtime. Saints ball. Pass, fake, Breeze. Goes outside. Catch made. First down. First down, Saints. All right, here we go. First down, Saints on the first pass. 9 minutes and counting, but what does it matter? It's overtime now. Saints scored. It's over, guys. Saints scored. It's over. I mean, touchdown. Saints scored a touchdown. Over. Saints, 35-yard line. First and 10. Everyone wide. No one in the backfield. Breeze. Toss. Jared Cook gets 8 yards. Jared Cook gets 8 yards on first down. It's 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Up. Bears injury guy on Jenkins. How ironic. Jenkins injury. Bears, though. Bears injury. Not our Jenkins. Bears injury. Look at it. They're showing Wims again. They're showing Wims again. It gets me so angry. Wims, what a piece of shit, man. Hey, if you guys are Bears fans, I have nothing against the Bears. But Wims is a piece of shit. The guy, like, punches the guy at least 2 or 3 times, blindsided. What a piece of shit. Wims sucks. Here we go, guys. Saints ball. Chicago took another timeout. Saints ball. 2nd and 1. Saints ball at the 46. 46. They ran it in. First down. It was 2nd and 1. They ran it in. First down. Here we go. Now it's going to be 47-yard line. First down. Man, guys, I hate dirty playing. And Chicago played some dirty-ass football. Even if it was 1 or 2 guys, it's dirty football. And the refs gave everything their way. I don't care at this point. Saints deserve to win. If you watch my whole stream, you'll see I call it both ways. Chicago got so much their way. 1st and 10, handoff. Kamara up the middle. Gets it, breaks free. First down and then some. Drops the ball, he's down. There's flags all over, but Kamara got about 20 yards on that. But there's flags everywhere, man. Oh, man. I think they got Traquan Smith on a face mask. Yeah. Face mask, Traquan Smith. It was there. I saw it. Traquan. See, that's where I say. I call it like it is. Face mask, Traquan Smith. I called it before the guy did. I'll call it like it is. Traquan Smith just screwed that play up. Even if he didn't do it, Kamara already had the first down at that point. At that point, Kamara already had the first down. Now it's 1st and 12 with 8 minutes and ticking. Saints ball, man, at the 45, so it didn't really affect him. Breeze throwing, pass, Kamara, and he drops it. Kamara drops it. It's 2nd and 12. Chicago has their meeting in porta potties. Kamara dropped the ball there, but it was like it kind of bobbled. Guys, it's 2nd and 12. And we're not even in field goal range. We need to make some moves. 12 and 2nd. 2nd and 12. Everyone wide. Breeze behind the line by himself. Breeze has no one around him. Everyone's wide. Kamara is wide right. Kamara is far right as you can say. Pass deflected. 3rd and 12, guys. Pass deflected twice in a row. This is bad, man. 3rd and 12. They didn't even get in field goal range, man. This ain't looking good, guys. 3rd and 12. Tie game. No flags. Saints ball, man. Saints have to convert. Everyone's wide. Everyone's wide. Kamara just jumped back. Breeze. Catch made. It's Taysom Hill, but he's short by 2. They're going to have to go for it. They're short by 2, but Taysom Hill's going to have to go for it, man. 4th and 2. My God, I can't believe we're even here. I can't believe we're even here. 4th and 2, and they're going for it. Guys, this is tight, man. 4th and 2. Here go the Saints. 4th and 2 from the 30. No, they're from the 42. Man, this is it. They got to convert. 4th and 2. The Saints faked it. They're going to punt. The Saints faked it. They're going to fucking punt, man. Guys, I just totally fell into a realm of hatred. The Saints faked the punt. Or fake it on 4th and 2. Guys, this is not good. The Saints are going to try to back him up. But this is not good. Unless they're going for a trick kick. It's 4th and 7. Saints took the penalty. They're going to try to punt them deep. But what are you hoping for? To stop them and win by a field goal? Come on. I don't like this at all. Here goes the punt. We got a deep punt. And he's down at the 19. I don't like this at all, guys. The Chicago Bears are taking over at the 19. They got 6.5 minutes. I don't like this at all. That was, I don't know what the hell the Saints are doing. I don't like anything about this. That was a horrible punt. The Saints are shit in the bed. What the? Here we go, guys. From the 19, Chicago's ball, tie game. 6:50 on the clock. Foles, handoff. Gets about 3 or 4 yards. Well, the Bears can win with a field goal. First to score, it's over, right? The Bears just got about 3 yards. Guys, this game has turned into total shit. The way the Bears played, all the penalties, this is such bullshit. I don't even know why we're still watching football. It's under 6 minutes. Bears got 3 yards, and they're way back. They're not even close. If they get a good pass off, though, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Here we go. Foles fakes it. Sacked. Foles is sacked. He loses so much yardage. It's going to be 3rd down and over 20 yards with 5 minutes. They're not even close to a field goal. I mean, the Saints could get this ball back, man. Chicago is playing like garbage. Chicago is playing like garbage. I'm going to say it twice. They're playing like complete shit. Man, look, Foles just tucks and goes. It's 3rd and 15, guys. Huge down. 3rd and 15. They're at their own 14 right now. 5 minutes on the clock. 3rd and 15. Foles going, throws. There's flags everywhere. There's flags everywhere. Are you kidding me? They're saying it's on the Saints. 3rd. Are you fucking shitting me? 3rd and 15. There's a penalty and it's 1st down. 3rd and 15 inside their own 20, and it's first down. That's bullshit. I cannot believe this. It's 3rd and 15, and Chicago converts. Foles, again. Pass. Caught. Dropped. I cannot believe this shit. I can't believe we're even watching this fucking game, guys. I'm shocked we're even watching this game. This game should have been over before overtime. Saints, everything's going against the Saints. I don't know what's happening. If you guys are jumping in, it's a tie score in overtime. Half the overtime's over. Chicago just got an easy break, a 20-yard penalty. 2nd and 10 from Chicago's 31. Chicago has the ball. Tie score in overtime. Here we go. Foles throws. Catch made. Dropped again. It's 3rd and 10 again. Are we going to give it to Chicago again? Why don't we just give everything to Chicago? Why don't we just give them every friggin' ball? It's such bullshit. They're giving everything to Chicago. It's 3rd and 10, 30 or 40 yards out of field goal range. We're going to give it to him again? 3rd and 10 again. How many times we got to deal with this shit? Like, what the frig? Come on. Stop him. Give the Saints a chance, man. Penalties everywhere. Flags everywhere. 3rd and 10. Foles back. Sacked. Is he? Dropped? No. Run around. Sacked. Foles is sacked again. Foles is sacked again on 3rd and 10. Loses at least 5 yards. Come on, guys. Give it to the Saints, man. They're doing everything in their power to win this thing. I'm losing my voice just trying to help the Saints out, man. What is happening here? Chicago should have lost this game 20 minutes ago. Now it's going to be a 4th and 15. Are they going to give it to him again? 4th and 14. Chicago's kicking. Finally. Kick off. Saints ball. Saints field it at the 20. Is he going to run it out? He is. Past the 30. The 35. They knocked him out of the 33. Saints ball, man. They only need a field goal. They need 20 yards for a field goal. Saints ball, 3 minutes on the clock. I got no more voice left. I got no more alcohol left. I've drank every cup of everything I have. It is the longest Saints game I can remember in recent history. Saints ball, 23-23. The Saints have the ball. All they need is a field goal. They need 20 yards, 25 maybe. Here comes Breeze. Guys, 23's on the clock. 3:45 in overtime. Saints ball. Here we go. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Saints starting at their own 32. Breeze fakes the handoff. Toss made. Caught. Over the line. Screen pass. Gets about 6 or 7 yards. It's Harris again. Gets about 6 or 7 yards. Saints can only lose this game now, guys. Saints have all the control. They're tied. They're saying 2nd and 4. Saints got 6. Guys, 2nd and 4. Clock ticking. There's 3:15 and counting. Saints need to get about 20 yards, not even. Field goal range wins the game. 2nd and 4 from their own 38. Breeze. Snap. Taysom Hill goes up the middle. It wasn't Breeze. He gets the first down at the 48. It's at the Saints 48, guys. They need about 15 yards. 15 yards. Put him in Lutz's range. Alvaro Linares, welcome to the chat. Saints need about 15 yards. It's under 3 minutes in overtime. Taysom Hill just got the first down. We need this. You guys, like and subscribe if you're jumping in. We're at an all-time high for viewers. Breeze is backed up 1st and 10 from the 48. They need 15 yards. Breeze, run around, toss. Broken up, almost intercepted, guys. I wasn't sure about that one. Almost intercepted. My God, they threw that into coverage. Naima Berlin, please. What is that? Who dat? Who dat? Naima? I think it's Naima. It's 2nd and 10. Saints ball tied up. 2:15 in overtime. 2:15 in overtime. Saints about 10 or 15 yards out of field goal range, guys. 2nd and 10. Saints ball. Drew Brees has everyone wide. Everyone wide. Pass play. Brees airs it out. Caught. First down and in field goal range by Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith. First down in field goal range, guys. He's inside the 40. Inside the 40. They're in field goal range. They're in first down. There's 2 minutes on the clock. The Saints have all the control on this, guys. Guys, Saints got this. It's a 2-minute warning, I guess, in overtime. 2 minutes left in overtime. 23's on the clock. The Saints have the ball in field goal range with all the clock in their hands. My God, everything is in the Saints' hands right now, guys. Everything's in Saints' hands. Everything is in Saints' hands, guys. Saints got this if they just hold the ball and kick a field goal. I'm going to scream from a distance while I get a seltzer.
Things have been a little different for 1101 Russell this year. But trust us, 1101 Russell is better than ever. Because this one has a stepdad breakfast buffet. This one has heated seats. This one has a mile-high cheering section. And this one's open all night long. So even if we can't all be at 1101 Russell.
Hello, I'm coming back, guys. Commercial break. We're coming back. I just got one more, guys. One more for the win. Guys, it's Saints ball. 2 minutes on the clock. Saints could win it. They're at the 38-yard line in Bears territory, guys. Saints deserve this win. You know Saints deserve this win. Lutz is getting ready. They're on the 38 in Bears territory. First down with 2 minutes. Saints can even score a touchdown and win the game. Breeze throwing. Snap off. Breeze runs it. Dives for 2 yards. I don't even know what happened there. Breeze just dove for 2 yards. Breeze literally dove for 2 yards, guys. It's 2nd and 8. Clock is ticking. Chicago takes a timeout. Chicago just took a timeout. It's 23-23. 1 minute, 51 seconds in overtime. Saints on the 36-yard line. Saints are on the 36. 2nd and 8. 23's on the clock. Drew Brees. Here we go. Chicago took a timeout. Their second one. They got one more left. Here we go, guys. Drew Brees with the ball. 23-23. They're in field goal range, but it's about a 51-yarder from here. 51-yarder from here, guys. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Drew Brees with the ball in field goal range. Everybody wide. Nobody is near Drew Brees. No running back. Everyone's wide in field goal range. 2nd and 8. Here goes Brees. Pass. And it's in the dirt. But there's flags all over. I hope it's on the frickin' Chicago. They deserve it. Give it. 2nd and 8. Flags all over. 2nd and 8. Here we go. Here's the call by Correnti. Illegal contact defense. Automatic first down and yardage. We are now in beautiful position, guys. Lutz missed from 29 or 27. I forget what it was. All I know is we are now well within field goal range. It's about a 30-yarder right here. And we got first down with 2 minutes on the clock. Screw those Bears. The Bears don't deserve this win, guys. Dirty pool. Dirty pool. Love it. We're inside the 30 with the ball. 1st and 10 with time. Love it. Snap that ball. What do you got? 4, 3, 2. Snap the ball. Saints had to take a timeout. They're at the 31, guys. Who wants this shot? Who wants this shot in the chat? I'm taking it now. This is for the Saints victory. It's either a Saints victory or something crazy. So I'm taking it now. Who wants it? Berlin. I'll take it. William Manny. Am I saying that right? Manny? William Manny. I think it's William Manny. William Manny, you get this shot because you said I will take it. I'm taking this shot. We got 1st and 10. Cheers. Guys, here it is. 1st and 10. Minute 47. Tie score, Saints ball. Saints cannot turn over this friggin' ball. Here we go. Kamara in the background. It's a pitch to Kamara. Kamara down the sideline. Down the side. He's down to the 12. Kamara's down to the 12-yard line. Guys, minute 40. Kamara is down to the 12. And he's out of bounds. If the Saints score, game over. They have all the time in the world right now. All the time in the world. They deserve this win. Guys, I have no idea what just happened.
At BMW, we didn't make just one SUV, we made the ultimate range.
Guys, I have no idea what just happened. I don't know why. My phone is fully charged. Maybe because it went so long. I can only assume because the game went so long. The Saints just won. I was like, why is everyone dropping out of the stream? The Saints won. I don't know why it did that at the end. My phone, my camera is 100% charged. I don't know why I did that. All I know is the Saints just won. So
I got a new one when I switched over to Spectrum.
we're good. We win. We win, guys.
They all say that. It's just jibber jabber.
Jibber jabber? Yeah, you know, balderdash.
Hooey. What? Did he send
Well,
any flash?
it's nice to see you all jump back
I
in.
think it's like hemming and hawing.
I don't have any more shots to take though.
No.
So I'm going to call it. I just figured I'd throw it back on because it was there. The Saints won in epic fashion. They shouldn't have even had to go that far. If you guys are jumping in now, maybe if you all are jumping in, I'll stick around. But the Saints, they shouldn't even have had to go that far. I just love that they pulled it out, but I don't know why the phone shut off. All I know is Saints win. That was a long game. It was like, I've been on for about 4 hours. So, guys, if you're in the chat, slap a like, subscribe if you want. I'll be on for the next Saints game. Holy shit, what a game that was. I mean, Saints deserve to win, but that was a game. So, next week, we got Tampa Bay. I can't imagine that game wouldn't be televised. You got Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, 5-2 teams. Tom Brady plays tomorrow. They could be 6-2. We're 5-3. But it's the Giants at 1-6. So who knows? Ryan, go watch Mandalorian. Guys in the chat, thank you for joining. I'm going to call it a night because it was 4 hours, and that was a lot of stress. So, Saints win. 5-2. We're tied with the Patriots. See that? We're tied with Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. Cheers to everybody. Thanks for joining me. And I will say peace.